I don't know if I'm actually live. I'll wait for people to show up before we get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the Nate Yo Saturday night!
Before we get started, check if any of the buttons work. Oh, that's fine.
Levels appreciated. We got stuff to talk about tonight. Oh yes, we have things hot in the news. Okay, we got Big Mama T. Oh shit, meeting up with Adam. Okay, it's gonna be real fun. We have Ethan Klein. Oh, hi. Hey. Big drama in the Ethan workplace. Okay, I'm done talking. down a little bit. Welcome to the show. We have stuff to cover tonight. You know, I kind of lost my train of thought a second ago when I was talking about what's coming up. We have a lot. Don't run away. Big show. Lots of topics. Fun to be had. How do I look? Do I look fat? Not. What do you like? How my hair look? Does my hair look nice? I'm a little high right now in my chair. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Starting soon. Oh my God, we are back! I know I was just here, but I'm here again. All right, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're here tonight. So you all excited? Oh, it's starting to get hot. Take the damn eyeballs off I have on. Get ready. We're getting ready to get started. Yeah! Hello! We're back! We are back! The world's greatest show that goes once a week and sometimes misses that week and makes you wait. But I'm here 2 weeks in a row, ready to talk shit about Camera 2 now! I got a fan of shit. Howdy! How's everybody doing? Are we having a lot of damn fun? Summer's here. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. You know, summer's here, which means it's what we would call the summer of sads. It's gonna be a sad summer for me. You know, I got fucking family shit going on. Sometimes you don't live forever. I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome to the show. Start of sad summer was last week. And Monday, Sunday, I can't remember when I heard the excitement. All right, so we're here. It's getting warmer out. My skin is finally looking what it should look like. And, I'm proud of myself for, being human. All right, so we're here. Welcome. I got the Carhartt on. It was freezing cold 20 minutes ago in here, okay? I had the window open. and still, for some reason, there was a random draft. And I was like, yeah, I put pants on. I put a lot, layers of clothes, so hopefully we don't have to strip early. I'm hoping. All right, so let's go to camera 2. Welcome to the show. Okay, today was the first time it took me a while to get this set together. I was like, what the fuck? And I was plugging things in, and every set I was looking around like I missed something. I missed about so you ever missed about 3 things? Okay, you just keep noticing. You just don't. You can't always remember everything. It's like at my job. I have to remember millions and millions of part numbers. And they all have about 400 numbers in each of the part numbers, so it's fucking hard, man. Your mind can only do so much. But with the recent discovery of creatine, I guess it helps you. It's like a brain medicine. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get into the show. Let's pull the docs up. Let's talk. It's the Nate Show. It is Saturday. We're gonna have fun tonight. We have Adam McIntyre. Adam McIntyre went and saw Trisha in London. Can you imagine? Wearing these pinks. All right, let's get the docs open. See if anybody's here. Secret show. I almost don't even want to pull them up. Oh no, we are stalling out. You gotta load. You gotta load. Okay, sweet. There's nobody here. All right, we're here. All right, welcome to the show. All right, let's talk about what's happened this week. Okay, that's how we start the show. That's how we get our bearings together. We get set up with the world events. We have more alien stuff. You guys like aliens? Well. Look what happened. They finally did it. They dropped the alien website. Did you guys see that? Hello, Gianna. I pulled the chat up and I was like, yeah, fucking completely dark. I'm like, hell yeah, nobody here. Anyways, let's get going. We had awesome stuff happen. Like a brand new website that, Donald Trump has been, behind most of the whitehouse.gov, posts recently. Okay, he's been putting out pictures of him with handcuffs on giant humanoid creatures, and everybody was like, holy shit, what's about to happen? We got all this UFO stuff, the fucking news, conspiracies left and right, all of them being debunked. All these new videos that have been coming out, from these UAP hearings, they've been finally getting the FOIAs and they're putting out nice redacted shit that we just don't know what we're looking at, but we're like, we got something, right? That's what, some people are just happy with getting something. Okay? Like half of your wallet gets stolen, you still kept half the money. You're all right. I don't know why I said that. But anyways, look at this. Aliens.gov, okay? This is from John Greenwald Jr. of the Black Vault. He is like one of the biggest UFO guys that you should believe in. If you ever decide to really make yourself mad, okay, about the fact that, well, what's going on in our skies? I know I'm kidding. That doesn't make me mad, but the secrets. Okay, it's been one of the longest and probably the most important secret ever kept from mankind is that we're not alone. And if it comes out, that's good tea. Adam McIntyre is going to have weeks of drama. So anyways, John Greenwald posted this. He said many thought Trump would be the disclosure president. Okay, we have this new movie coming out, Disclosure Day. Steven Spielberg finally got up out of his fucking bed. Imagine that. He's like the old man from Willy Wonka, stuck to the bed. It's just movied out, Sometimes you do too many good movies and your bones and muscles are like, what? Why do I even move? I did the best thing. I made Jaws, motherfucker. That's what I would do. I just need to make one really, really good thing that I can carry with me forever. I'm like, yeah, good luck trying to top that. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, we have this Disclosure movie coming out, okay? It's going to be coming out in the summer. Next month. July, whatever. We have all this alien stuff. It's a hot topic right now. And Donald Trump's been posting shit, been giving us like, everybody's out here at the edge of their seat. They're like, what could this be? What is this fucking glow? Is that a UFO? What's this alien website? Well, guess what? Here we go. Let's hop on in. Let's get on in there. For 60 years, they walk among us. The government has kept oh my God, aliens have been walking and living in our neighborhoods and interacting with us in our daily lives. They've shopped in the same fucking stores, and we have aliens everywhere. Apparently, I started reading this. I'm like, they're all over. We're not alone. I knew it. That movie's right. And then you find out, well, I mean, when this gets done, it's a lot. I can't believe you made me. What is this old ass? This is senior citizen writing. Come on. This is a senior citizen website, Donald Trump. I can't wait for this. What the fuck am I looking at? I'm just kidding. This is all about illegal aliens, people that don't have the papers for the country. So Trump duped everybody. Millions arrived under the cover of darkness, embedded themselves into society. Countless presidents, congressmen, and senior officials knew exactly what was happening. Instead of protecting American citizens, they walk up to cover it up, even to accelerate the invasion, until one man finally had the courage. This is all another Donald Trump ball. Like his balls, they get so heavy, and in the back of his mind, he's like, I got to get them heavier. I got to make myself even bigger. And this is what he did. He did it again. Trump is the first to call out the real dangers aliens pose. And he's just talking about, he just wants every Mexican to explode. Okay? So that's what happened this week. Donald Trump is just out here. This is all you got. That little finger, I'm not scared of that. Look at that little finger down there. Look at his little hand. I could take Trump's little hand and... Oh, man. All right, so let's get into, fun stuff. Like drama. That's what this show is. You ever get caught watching me and your dad's like, what is that? What is that you have on? You say, well, guess what? It's me. That's what you say. And just say I'm a glam channel. Let's watch some Ethan. But before that, this girl has no friends. Whoa. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Like me, everything, all the good stuff is always put right on the front page of YouTube for me. Who the fuck is Lana? Is this Lena? No, it's Lana. Lana's should I watch this? I mean, I'm just clicking on it because it's just sad. The title is I have no life with no friends, no kids, no marriage. Eating lots of comfort food plus cleaning my apartment. I thought this would be a good way to make you just, I don't know why I'm watching this. This looks like a vibe. My whole life I want to be that person that lays in bed all day. What am I doing? Okay, anyways, I always want to be that person that just slouches around. Now, I do that on the days off, but I'm drunk and I'm running, I'm doing all sorts of stuff, but I'm not this. I have a lot of priorities. But anyways, I like to see this stuff. It's actually comforting to watch people not have jobs. That's what's comfortable to me. I just drive around when I'm feeling really shitty and I'm on break at work. I go and look at people not working. I'm like, dude. And that's how I take a break. Just watch them not doing nothing, Oh, God. So she's going to be just showing us what it's like to have nothing ever to do. Now, I'm assuming she has money. You can't, have an apartment or food or these I call these sandals. Okay. Now, don't I mean, I thought she was just going to go through it. Remember Michael Myers he just walked right through a door. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in a movie. A guy just barely even just bump into that door and go right through it. Okay, we have money. Look at this. Philips Light. Okay, I'm done. All right, so this is nothing. I guess it's just a reading video. I've never seen anything like this before. This is just a vlog, but no talking. Just tight, you know. She just got you just word over instead of voiceover, word over.
To say my sorries in
Okay, I don't care. I hope you explode. This is pretty cool, but we're not gonna watch it. We're gonna be hopping into Jelly Roll just for a minute. I just like, you know, every week I'm gonna cover him. I want to have him on my show weekly, just to like, you know, keep up with him. You know, he's my favorite guy out here.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jelly Roll. Welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff. This week's vlog is an absolute...
I didn't mean to click on that one. This one's called Making Hockey History. He went and got himself a giant Stanley Cup. He thought this was what you drink at. You know, they bought him the Stanley Cup. I lost my mind, says Jerry.
Oh, really cool. I could have touched the Stanley Cup, dude.
Now, this guy is walking around, like, just stepping and, like, creating gold around him. I mean, allegedly. Everybody is his best friend. They want to be in ties with Roll.
Brought the Stanley Cup for me to hold.
But today, he's going to be given the cup.
Kind of perfect, too, for today with this, like, chrome zipper, this Celine moment.
Oh, my God. Celine, baby. Look at Jelly Roll. Did you see the way he put that coat on? That's never happened before.
For today with this,
all
like,
new to
zipper,
him.
This Celine
Woo!
moment.
He's able to even have room. Usually, it's all the way out. Can't even zip it. You know, Jelly's first time zipping up a coat was recently. Yeah, so he's getting set up. He's probably got everything chrome heart, Celine up the wazoo. His eyelashes
I used to wash my
gone.
hair like twice a day with shampoo, and now I wash my hair like twice a week, and I'll just condition it every other day.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't do this before. I just didn't know enough about it, but you just...
What did you say? Wait, hold on. Jelly Roll just told us some secrets.
Celine moment.
Like I used to wash my hair like twice a day with shampoo, and now I wash my hair like twice a week, and I'll just condition it every other day.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, then that's probably why you have no hair, Jelly. Jelly Roll has no hair. We watched him the other day take his hat off, and it's probably not even worth it to do it, Jelly. At this point, you don't have no hair. Just shower whenever you want.
I don't know why I didn't do this before. I just didn't know enough about it.
Okay? The whole point of that is to protect it. You ruined it. You ruined your hair, Jelly, by shampoo. You shampooed twice a day. So Jelly used to take 2 showers a day, only shampoo.
You gotta brush your...
He's looking a little zonked out. What are you on, man?
Before I just didn't know enough about it, but you gotta...
Look at those heavy eyes. Oh! Woo!
You gotta
You know,
brush your hair.
Yes, especially with girls.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Jelly, you look like you're on drugs. I'm not, you know, I throw things around all the time. In the game Minecraft, like imagine he's a Minecraft character and his skin and everything looks like it's got a nice opioid stale to it. What is in between his, what's Jelly got here? What is that? I didn't know you had a chin tattoo.
It helps him. I thought it hurt him. That's why I never brushed my hair before. Not a big hair. Yeah, that's a big deal. It helps him. I thought it hurt him. That's why I never brushed my hair before. Not a big hair brusher, y'all. Not on my highlight film, you know? Kind of old wake up and let it go how it go, old bedhead guy.
What are you doing? Oh, he's doing a dab. Yes. I was wondering what Jelly was doing. He's sitting here talking. We're over here watching him getting ready for the Stanley Cup. Like, what are you doing? What are you, like, putting diamonds in, setting stones into the ring? No, he's getting ready to do drugs. Yes! I love it.
Not on my highlight film, you know? Kind of old wake up and let it go how it go, old bedhead guy, you know?
That's great.
Natural curly hair.
No, he's got the Dr. Dabber. That's a Mersh. M. Night Shyamalan's Mersh. Nightwave Mersh has one of these. So Jelly Roll's openly doing cool drugs now.
Please don't touch.
Well, you're gonna get some cool time with the Stanley Cup.
How are you, brother? Good. Jelly, pleasure to meet you. Yo. Hey.
Look at the little spiky things I had to put on my shoes.
Okay. Is that Jelly Roll's new wife? Where's Bunny? Is Bunny Bunny with XO, Jelly Roll's wife, longtime wife that he lets every one of his friends have sex with. Spread the word. She's supposed to be in jail for running from the damn law. I thought we were going to get an in-prison vlog. She promised it. We haven't seen it yet.
Turn it up, baby. It's the Stanley Cup playoff.
job.
Oh, really cool. I could have touched the Stanley Cup, dude. They brought the Stanley Cup for me to hold.
Well, so he lied. I thought he was going to take it home with him. That'd be crazy. I don't know why they would make him this and give it to him. So Jelly's going to touch one of the biggest wastes of metal ever. The Stanley Cup. Look at this dumb thing. Like, look how stupid this looks.
Stanley Cup came with a
I mean, people love this. You know, this is an American classic right here. The Stanley Cup.
handler, a security guard, and a kitten. Cup is here, baby, and it runneth over.
Is it upside down? I never really looked at the layout of the Stanley Cup until now.
Came with a
I always just saw it in the air, and I would change the channel.
handler, a security
I never knew what it looked
guard,
like.
and a kitten. Cup
Yeah, it's a big cup.
is here, baby, and it runneth over. The real Stanley Cup. We seen one of these in the Hockey Hall of Fame.
What are you using right here? This is a Sure. Why is Jelly Roll can't stay away from them Sure, Mike? He's a Sure man.
This is the original one? Yo! You're the handler.
Yes, sir.
I heard about you. You're a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need gloves?
No, you can't lift it, my friend. You
Okay,
can just look
good
at
respect.
it. You can
Okay,
touch
good.
it.
I can touch
Yes,
it,
you
though?
may.
Whoa, I love the handler.
Okay, that's bull. All right, so hopefully Jelly does steal it. You know, he used to be a thief. He might already have a plan. A great heist.
Cock?
One of his brothers is outside with a box cutter. Just puts it right into the guy's stomach and runs off. I'm just kidding. I don't know. What's all this hieroglyphs on here? Is this Illuminati stuff? The Stanley Cup hieroglyphics. I'm assuming these are just names of just history guys.
Names that go to figure out who's going on the cup and who gets left off. Wow.
Really?
Because you only have room for so many.
Yeah, that's brutal.
What are you looking at? This guy scares me. You ever been anywhere and you just look around and that one guy's like this, fucking on your ass. You're like, what? What? Okay, I'm just kidding. It's cool.
Too many.
And then they'll take this one, they'll pull it off, move that, slide them all up, and then this can start out. And then they already have 3 of these rings in the Hall of Fame match. So it's always the same cup. It's always.
Is that the guy from Saw? Who is this guy?
They already have 3 of these rings in the Hall of Fame match. So it's always the same cup. It's always the same amount of height. It's always the same. This was the original though. That's how it started. Was this names on the inside of that?
Wow. So this was just all Jelly Roll, just kind of getting to use his fame to do. I don't know. If I was super famous and this shit came along my desk, I'd be like, I'm not going. So we're back home, back at Jelly's rehab center. This is awesome. Do you guys know Jelly Roll's gonna open a rehab? He's having a Suboxone clinic, right in the center of it. Oh shit, my bad.
It's just so cute. And I like that it's out here so it doesn't separate from. Should I wear my belt one?
I don't know who these are. These are all people that work for Jelly Roll in this vlog.
Does match the fit? Okay. Oh, this is so awesome.
Oh, is that Gwen? I was about to say something really mean and say it was somebody it's not. Anyways.
Oh, it looks so good. Crushed it. It's incredible. No, this is. How were you? Why?
Dude, Jelly looks great. Every time I see him walking, he looks like he's longer.
The flowers make my heart so happy.
Okay, he still has those Michael Myers boots. Take that shit off, dude. What the fuck? He's got fucking. My bad. He's got these are serial killer boots. Those are the ones when you're in the fucking rest stop at night and the door opens and you just hear them boots and they stand right in front of your fucking stall door.
What's up, dude? Be careful though. What'd you say the rule is 5 seconds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you win. This is so cool.
Okay, so Jelly just fucked everything up. They're playing Jankum. All right, so let's get on with it. Let's go to Ethan. You guys like Ethan Klein? He's somewhere. Let me pull up my screen. All right, this is the Nate Show. We are here. on a nice early Saturday Eve. Okay, we are finally getting into old age. You know, I'm starting to really feel my bones burning at night. You know, because I'm tired. So we got to do the show earlier now. I'm getting to be an old man. Let's hop into Ethan. What's Ethan doing? What's been happening this week in Ethan?
Bring it today. Nobody's gonna come. Nobody ever comes. Actually, let's turn that off. Oh. Stuff is falling for me. Hello. I just got home from a long day.
All right, so look at this. Okay, what's up? This is Nate. Nate from the Nate Show. I'm just kidding. It's actually Nate from Ethan Klein's show.
What up, Invader Zach? What up?
It just scares me every time his fucking noise gate hits. It just drops his voice, and I feel like I'm falling off a cliff. All right, so this week on Ethan Klein's show, we had some really cool stuff happen. All right, let me pull the docs back up. I gotta get that up. That is stressing me out. Sorry, I'm doing something with OBS. Infected Mushroom. The Muslim girl lost her lawsuit to Ethan. Yeah, Ethan's taking it all. What's up, man? What's up, mate? Hello, Nate Maxwell. All right, this week on Ethan's universe, or in it, we got a little behind the scenes. You know, Ethan has all these crew members. He has, like, Tamra. It's a new hire. Blair got exploded, or not Blair. What was the girl from Ethan's Bachelor, okay? Electress, Elliot, or whatever. She got fired recently, okay? Sam's left, Ian's left. They had these interns come in, which I think is like Tamara and probably was Nate here. I don't know. They started to show up on the show recently when we had people leave. You know, Ethan needs his whole setup for H3 Live to be filled with seats and people, okay? And let me see where it's at. It's right here. Okay.
Put Spirit out of business.
Anyways, I'm just pulling this up just to pull it up. We got some behind the scenes of one of the Reddit mods.
Backflip? Nah.
Did you guys know that Ethan had a Reddit mod that got fired? You know, Ethan's had employees that allegedly have worked for him and have left and maybe tried to start some shit. I think something happened with one of Ethan's nannies or maids. I don't know, something. Anyways, Ethan had, you know, these Reddit mods. I'm not sure which one it was. You know, it's very hard to pay attention to Ethan Klein's fucking crew. They're all like children. You know, when you watch this show, you kind of realize that most of Ethan's crew members, like, they really fucking suck on a microphone. You know, we got AB here. He works for the show. Dan's the only one, and Zach's the only one I trust on this show. But, you know, this week we got some behind the scenes, some hot drama on why one of Ethan's Reddit mods got fired.
What up?
Okay, fired for sexual harassment, allegedly.
Pop some tags at Mano? Nah. What up? What up? We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be grilling. We're gonna be doing lots of stuff. We're gonna go thrifting.
Okay. So this is one of Ethan's crew members. They all stream outside of working on Ethan's show. Ethan has this big podcast. Here it is right here. The Ethan Experience. You know, look at the numbers here. But, you know, all his people that work on the show, they all kind of stream on the side. You got Love. His name is Young Fika. He's probably the only poppin' one outside of their crew that has, like, a pretty good following. Maybe AB. I think AB buys views. Okay, spread the word. I just think it. Yes, okay, it was Ray. Thank you. Slowpoke says her name was Ray or some shit. So it was Ray. They have, like, lots of different employees that work for them. And a lot of them, I guess we just don't see. They have even more outside of the crew. They have, like, people that work for, obviously, Gila, Teddy Fresh, and other people working behind the scenes. You guys remember Gallia? Gallia, I think, was like, I just don't want to be on camera. And that's pretty cool. But look at the view count on this. This is Love. He's getting, like, close to, like, 10K, 15K. He's just walking around the hood. I don't know what I mean, this is, like, clickbait as fuck. It's got Pokemon in every title. And this is all you need. You need glasses, a couple zits on the cheeks, Pokemon there, and you're good. You know, you got views out the wazoo. But this is Curry Nate. He starts to tell a story on his channel about what happened, why Ray got fired. He doesn't really get a lot of views, but this one was good.
What up, Aaron? What up, Ashtray? What up, Mars? Rivendell, what up? Rivendell's just popping in. It's okay. It's okay, Rivendell. See. Hello, Taylor. Hi, Ricks, David. A lot.
Slowpoke says, it was a while ago, but I remember. Yes, okay. So I know what you're talking. This is the Reddit mod that came on Ethan's show. He's had Avery. Avery came on one time and almost went through the fucking door, slammed his fists onto the table, okay, and was like mad as shit. You guys remember Avery? Avery watched me on his live stream. They all stream. They're all using Ethan's name. Anywho. I remember she did come on the show before and told like some experience about, I don't know. It was like something about being in a fucked up house and being molested or something, some weird pedo shit or something. And then like needing money for a GoFundMe or something for saving her cousin. It was wild. It was like, you know, there's a few times on Ethan's show where I'm like, man, Ethan, you what's the fucking button? Why do you hit the button ever? Okay, let this shit ride. So, I don't know. Maybe they just put somebody on camera and it's hard to kind of like hook them off the screen if they're going too wild on the H3 show. But she was like a character and she was a mod. So let's get some of the backstory to this. He brings it up on
podcast.
All right, let me go back.
See. Hello, Taylor. Hi, Ricks, David. Zach, what up? What up? So we're going to have fun tonight. Big chillin' David. So we are gonna have fun tonight, but
Carhartt whip.
I do want to talk about something first.
All right, so this is it. It's tough to like, you know, he's actually making me. I don't know how anybody can watch this. You know, when you have actual like monitors, these aren't really good headphones. They're like $170, $80. That's shit when it comes to audio. I'd like to spend thousands if I could on everything. But his audio is so fucking... it's so loud. He has the gain so high. You're hearing a lot. And the noise gates... the noise gate's super high. It's cutting them off, so I feel like I'm like... It's hard! It's hard. I don't know. If you're not an audiophile, you not know what I'm talking about. But it's tough to listen to him. He's going to give us the backstory on why Ray got fired. And I guess Ray, the only reason he brought this up was this ex-employee on Ethan's network, okay, the Ethan Klein show. She was making IG stories, okay? And this is what it looked like. I don't know if this is redacted by Nate or whatever, but this is from Ray, you know, the ex-employee of Ethan. She got in trouble, okay? Not really. She was like asking for money for a tattoo, and this is where it all started.
I want to talk about this first. So... if you guys don't know,
this is what it says, though. I just want to make it clear. I didn't delete it because of people like this dumb fuck. I deleted it, because I felt right to do. I saw a message after deleting it. I was fired because they are shitty rape advocates who don't believe it or genuinely care. It would bring them any strife. I was told I was assuming that she was getting abused and wanted out, and I have easy proof of this. So I don't know what happened. You know, I watched this. And it involves Tamra, Ethan Klein's Tamra.
Ray was a mod for the H3 podcast. And she let this thing out recently. She said, I was fired because they're shitty rape advocates who don't believe or generally care when it brings them any strife. I was told I was assuming that she was getting abused and wanted out and have easy proof of this. So... This personally irked me. This personally irked me a lot. I'm going to be blunt about it. And just
fucking get on with this. Is their, you know, they have like a fucking live show they do. Ethan has a live show they do, and like a lot of their employees need to wake up. Okay, I know it's Saturday or Sunday, but you're gonna be driving soon, aren't ya? Wake up and tell the story quicker. It takes him forever. It really takes him forever because he's afraid of what he can say. So he's kind of vague this whole time. It got him 12,000 views though. Like he gets like. It's actually kind of crazy to see that Ethan Klein, his pull isn't really that great. I mean, like, yeah, you work for him. You'd think, like, if you were back in the day, if you were Ethan's friend working for him, it would probably get you a lot of viewers. But this is like this guy's on the camera every fucking episode, Nate. He's a scene switcher. You hear him quite a bit. He's even mentioned at the first part of the show, he's only getting like 2.9K. And that's after this, though, okay? He got a couple more views because I think people were hoping for more drama. So let's go back to the dram.
I do this for everybody if they felt a certain. Was Ray fired because no one believed her? No. I'm going to be blunt about why Ray was fired, and this is why I'm going to speak up about it. First things first, some pretense regarding this. I don't want people to go bother Ray. I don't want people to go harass Ray. The fact that she decided to speak this way is because she is getting...
This is like, you know, anytime you say anything, it's better just to not say anything, just know what's going to happen. And, you know, I think if you work on the high level of internet fame like H3 Podcast, if you're involved with that, I feel like the harassment will be there forever.
This harassment, whoever's doing that, whoever continues to do that, stop. The second thing I'm going to add is, what was it? Another thing. Oh, I'm not here to call Ray a liar about anything she says. So, everything that Ray has gone through, everything with her niece, her personal life, I personally believe that. I believe all of that happened to her.
Okay, I could probably just go a little bit quicker. Let's move it to 2.0.
I'm not here to call her a liar. What I don't like is why she decided to put this out. Right. So, to give it some more context, Ray essentially put up a Cash App link or something like that, saying that she wants money to get a tattoo. Obviously not a bad idea. You shouldn't be asking money for a tattoo.
No, I don't want to be sued, okay? Nate Curry, please don't sue. I don't want a lawsuit, okay? I got to make this transformative. All right, go back to talking.
It sucks they get shit for that, but it's actually where they get shit for that, and then you immediately go after other people. Because like I said, Ray was not fired because of the stuff with her niece. Ray was specifically fired for, and look, I talked to the person that I'm going to talk about before I'm even going to say this. She was fired specifically for sexual harassment. Okay, and that's why it bothers me so much, the fact that she's going after.
Okay, so the girl that was the Reddit mod got fired for sexual harassment. The story is, I think she was at like a fucking bar or something in the middle of the night with her ex-boyfriend or boyfriend and was calling people from the show to get her. And the only person that went was Tamra.
Ethan Neela called them shitty rape activists. Ray was basically fired for sexual harassment, which may be a surprise to Ray. So Ray needs a date for her to remember. From my understanding, this happened on January 9th, 2026. And from what, I'm not going to say who the person is. I'm not going to say what happened. I'm not going to give any details regarding that. The only thing I know about it, or that I'm willing to say about it, is that it was sexual harassment. I think the January 9th date probably lines up with the date around she got fired, most likely. But yeah, and it sucks that like, it's one of those things where it felt...
Which is crazy. You know, the best part about this is I'm surprised it was even allowed to be talked about. I'm sorry Ethan wasn't calling. Keemstar style LolCal Live coming in. Fucking and like, you know, Ethan's right here in a small cam, okay? And he's like, you got to keep quiet. We don't talk about behind this. This is very behind the scenes. Okay? I didn't even know anything about this. This is the first I ever heard of it.
We're going to move on.
And this is, you know, he felt he needed to say this. So I don't know if he cleared it with Ethan. If he was like, Ethan, can I talk about that girl that worked for us? You know, Ray, she is a essayist.
On from it, right? It's like...
on my show. But he went ahead.
The person happens to...
Pretty cool. I love it. It's a hot drama. This guy right here, Nate, he's too sad to do fun content. So I'm just glad we have this. That's all we got.
They let everybody know. They let specific people know. They let obviously Ethan Neela know. They took action. Ray was moved. I don't know. I wasn't part of that decision, but they decided to let it go. Created no fuss. Just a bye-bye, right? It's an easy thing to do. And, you know, I thought she moved on with her life, but I guess not. And Ray might be confused as to, like, what are you talking about?
So I think they hired, like, some drug addict person. You know, whenever they had the Ray girl, the Reddit mod, come on, and she told her story or whatever, I could tell from, like, 1 second, I'm like, oh, she's, like, fucked up. Still fucked up, okay? I don't believe shit! Don't ever believe anybody's story online. Unless it's being filmed, and then afterward they tell you how they did it, okay? But anyways, this is about the Reddit mod. Ray, she got fired for sexual harassment of Tamra, the employee. I guess this was a while ago. You said January.
The reason why Ray might not remember the sexual harassment she did is the fact that she was apparently super drunk. And I mean, that's what I know about it. It's hard to go into details because like it feels uncomfortable talking for like anybody else because it was their experience. So I'm being as broad as it can be. It just personally bothers me because like I said, she's speaking out against Ethan and Hila for being shitty rape advocates when she like harassed somebody.
So I don't know what that even means. The Ray girl is now saying that she made claims that Ethan and Hila were rape activists. Okay, advocates. Sorry.
It sucks. So yeah, and as far as I'm aware, well, not as far as I'm aware, none of the other mods are aware of this. This was like completely internal. So yeah.
Oh my god, this is like hot tea. Okay, this is good stuff. You know, Nate really did a good episode. I mean, you should do more of these. All you gotta do is just tell more Ethan Klein drama in the studio. It's good stuff. You know, does this happen? It's bound to. I mean, when you hire people, I don't know if that Ray girl was really a hire though. I think she was just like the Reddit mod. She didn't really work there. He says in this stream that she would go and hang out all the Ray girl, okay, the one that like showed up on the show acting wild, telling her story about working in a carnival or something and running from family. Used to just come up to the studio like every day with her boyfriend. No reason to be there, just to hang out and kiss on the couch. That's what he says. This is from his mouth.
The only reason I'm talking about it is just the fact is as to why she decided to bring it up. Right? She brought it
because he starts like after he tells this little bit about her being, you know, what she did. He starts to leak some of like how shitty she is and how much she sucks. That she just was like always at Ethan Klein's studio kissing. That's what I swear he says they were doing PDA
because
too
people
much.
said it's a bad idea for her to try to raise money for a tattoo. You know, that's what kind of sucks about it. And like, I guess like what I want Ray to get out of it, because I said I don't think she recalls what happened because she was so drunk when it happened, from my understanding. And like, look, getting drunk and doing something that makes someone else feel uncomfortable is an excuse to do it. Like point blank, it's not an excuse to do it. And I hope Ray still reflects on the fact that if like she's getting drunk and doing that to somebody or has done that to somebody in the past, that it's not right. You know, you need to watch your drinking. You need to be careful. Yeah, I mean that's what I want to say. Just to put it out there. Like I said, it's something that just irked me. Had to be said because like, I guess why I said it is mostly because like I was really kind of fighting within myself if I should even speak on it. And then I thought about it and I was like, if a guy did this to this person, would I be more comfortable speaking out? And I was like, yeah, most likely, right? So.
Okay, so that was like kind of the whole story. Now I do want to get to that part when he starts trashing her. It's pretty good.
How's that? Look, I hope Ray the best. I understand she even feels weird to say that. Look, I understand she has her niece. I'm not gonna have a back and forth with her. I'm not gonna have this like she said he said kind of shit with her. Like if she wants to respond, I hope it isn't like this is gonna sound mean. I hope it isn't her like going on camera and crying. You're an adult. You did something shitty. Did something fucked up. Either respond appropriately or just reflect on what you did. Like I said, the date of this, from my understanding, was the night of January 9th.
Anyways, that's the drama. I think he starts to talk a little more about her. He does definitely talk more about her coming up. I want to pull up Tamra, okay? What's her name? Her name is Undead Mummy. Undead Mummy. Okay, so this is Tamra's. This is the girl that works for H3, okay? And this is the one it happened to. And she did her stream. She talked about it for a second. Now, this is another person that works for Ethan that goes live with no care in the world just to make likes or getting that money, right? You know, they all, you know, it's all fun and games, but in reality, it's just more people just trying to, like, get by in this world and make an extra buck. So a lot of Ethan's crew are just now going live. She got 13. She's getting more views than the whole crew. You know, outside of the H3 show. Tamara's probably the most popular one. She got 35 that way. She got, yeah, wow.
435 super chatted $10. I'm tired of my default name being my handle, but I'd quit to change it to.
Whoopie go, man. Do I believe in God? Oh, Phil Tippett. Yes, I have seen.
Okay, I think she talks about it on here, but I'm not going to go back to it. So that was it. That was a Ethan shit, man. Let's watch some of the show, though. You know, I like to cover drama, but I also like to, it's still summer of looks. It's always going to be summer of looks. We're going to be watching Ethan for the rest of time. This week, I have lost his video. Here, no. Okay, I just have to go to it. Let's watch the Friday show. Let's see what they did. You know, Ethan came back. He had a big guest. I like the beginning because they have
Washington, D.C.
this guy. You know, I think we got to get rid of Martin Reese. Okay, they have this water sommelier that's hypersexual. Okay.
Wow, what a show we have today.
Ethan's still looking like shit. You know, he was supposed to do Moses cooking. Okay, did you know that? Ethan Klein has been getting a lot of kickback from his audience because he's not covering cooking with Moses, cooking videos. You know, I'm the only one that does it good. Like, I'm the best ever at it, okay? Like, I just dominate, okay? Don't ever let people know about me because I'm just saying, it's over, man. Once they see my reaction to Moses' video.
Wind up, action pack.
But he didn't do it. He ain't been doing it. He ain't been watching ours truly, Trisha's truly, cooking videos. You know, tonight we have bangers. Last week we watched how to make potato stack crisps with cheesy garlic herb. Okay. God, I'm gonna get sick. All right, so let's go back to Ethan. Let's just see what he's been doing. You know, he had Reckless Ben come on.
Welcome to the H3 Experience.
I think Ethan did a call out to me this week. You know, last week I did my thing where I had to put a hat on.
2026
My hair was fucked up, and Ethan did something about his hair. He's what?
May 29th.
All right, so there's Love. Love looks fucking drastically terrible. I mean, it's just worse and worse. Worse and worse. Okay? You know, the summer sun's out there. You're in LA. It's time to step outside. You don't have to look like you have, like, lizard slime, like a layer of slime. So here's Love. Love looking like he's deeply into the internet. I mean, deep webbing. Like, shit, that's a deep web face. The face of the deep web. Love.
Hila's coming back this Sunday. She'll be back on
Oh, where's Hila's in Israel, okay? She's over there killing. I mean, I'm just...
Monday. I don't know if she'll be in the studio, but she's back on Sunday. In studio today, we have Tom Ward coming at.
Here's Tom. Tom's hair's gone. It's finally, like, really gone. Like, last time I saw him, he had, like, a little bit of stubble. He cut it, cleaned it up. It's shaved up. His arms are looking, like, oh, my God. They're just, like, they don't match his disgusting bald.
From the sales department. With us, joining us right at the top of the show in a moment is Martin, the water small.
Wow, look at Love. Love looks like he's about to direct a movie. I like his new look. He's emaciated. He's been losing weight. I've been watching you, AB. You know, AB is constantly in a different look every time we start this show. He has like a whole new outfit. But no matter what, he still looks Bollywood to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Who's
heavily Bollywood, all right? It's got that Cartier. AB's Cartier is a grandma. This is what your grandma wears. That's a grandmother's watch. Makes me sick.
Me a very special. If you know what this is. That wasn't a members. This was Jane's show content, right? That wasn't members, was it?
I think it was probably.
It wasn't members, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
What are you talking about, Ethan? Skip it. Skip it.
Find me a stag. Everybody's talking about.
Okay, so they did stag shit this week. It was disgusting. I actually watched it. I fell off. You know what I've been watching, Ethan? I've been watching I've been watching Girl with a Microphone eating macaroni and cheese. My fucking favorite thing to watch at work. Okay, Friday, I was watching this. This is another one of Ethan Klein's. This girl right here works for Ethan's second show. Wait, what is that? AB's going live? Oh my God. AB's going to be live in fucking 15 minutes. We got to get in there. We got to get in that chat and tell him it's over. You got to quit. You're ugly. So I watched this the other day. This is another one of Ethan Klein's crew members going live, which is nice. This actually was I didn't like her at first. Okay, Ethan Klein's Girl with the Microphone. Kino Casino. Whoa, buddy. I didn't really have much feelings towards her because I never, I look at things a lot and I'm like, I judge it immediately, which is not a good thing, but it's like how the brain works. You're like, do I fucking drive off that cliff? Can I die? I mean, But, you know, I saw a girl with a microphone, and I was nasty. I don't think I was really nasty, but in my head I was. I was like, get her away! But now I think they have a better show than Ethan's show. Ethan's second show is better than their first show.
I'm talking about it today, but even better, the creator of the Lego Heist video.
I hate Harley, though. I don't like Harley. Harley's all the way twacked out. You know, Ethan Klein hired Harley Morgenstein from the Epic Meal Sandwiches show on YouTube. Is a famous YouTube channel, millions of subscribers. He's down so bad he's working for Ethan on a live stream. Okay. You know, a secondary show, but they get good views. They get money. They get support. But I don't really like him, okay? That's all I want to say.
Ben is going to be in studio at 1 o'clock.
That's very exciting.
What a guy. And also, well, I want to thank our sponsor today, Teddy Fresh, actually. And we have a new
Kate. Oh, my God. So Ethan Klein almost takes his clothes off here in a second.
Eavesdrop.
I'm just kidding. I don't think he does.
It's like, what is this, a crop?
Oh, look at this. This is a crop top. This is nice.
Crop top?
That's sick.
I love it. Gila is finally waking up. Going vintage boxy.
For my K-Eth girlies?
Yes! I actually like this. This is like, it looks like it says Kith. Fucking all you need is something to look like it says something for you to be like,
I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
You know, spending the money to buy the real thing. All right? This looks like a Kith ripoff. I mean, I'm just saying that because it looks like an eye. I'm like, I could barely see this lump in the middle. And I'm just thinking this is like a weird eye.
Should I put it on?
Anyways, they do a K-Eth drop. It's a boxy purple shirt. So it's kind of like a crop top. I like that. That's like a good gym shirt.
Yeah, it's we only have a medium here, so I don't know how it's going to...
Wham Bam, big fan of H3 and Ethan and the crew. Been watching and following for about 10 years. Peace and love. All right. I read that wrong at first. Like, you've been watching me for 10. I thought you said me. I'm like, whoa. I've been live for 10?
I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
Sorry, are you calling me extra large?
So this was weird. What's going on with Ethan and Tamara? I've been noticing. You know, I sit all the time and pay attention a little bit more than usual for, you know, everything. Maybe that's because I'm a psycho or whatever, but I've been watching the show. There's a little weirdness. Like, even right here, I pick up on body language. What's wrong with you, Tamara?
I'm sorry. Are you calling me extra large?
Like, this is weird. Does she think she's going to get in trouble for calling Ethan a fat ass?
Extra large and extra.
Like, that doesn't even look like a bit. That looks like... I like that. If I ran that camera, I would just put it on everybody not talking.
Hard.
Yes!
Ma'am, I've lost a lot of weight. I'm a 32 waist, I'll have you know. Yeah, so all the girlies...
There's no way Ethan's fitting this. So we're about to see the sommelier.
How's it work? VIP Deluxe Extreme 5-star Legendary Generals get exclusive access.
You've been watching Ethan for 10. I've been watching him for fucking 11. I've been my big guy Ethan, one of my favorite upward chin ticks in the world. I've been a subscriber for 20 years.
For the next 48 hours at h3streetshop.com, which, by the way, link in the description, right, Dan?
Like, I imagine one day they're going to make a new graphic, and I'm riding that motorcycle to get onto the show, dude. What if I got onto the show? You know, this is what they have to do. They could do something else with the show, like a goof, where they somehow can animate one of the crew members coming into, you know, almost coming in hot, and they fly off this, and then they sit down for the show to start.
Cool. Yes, it is.
Just saying, Dan.
In the description.
You are my favorite motherfucker.
And by the way,
39.
Oh, look, I
don't know about that. Prices are so weird. I'm always curious about, like, the odd prices, odd numbers. Why? Like, just make it $10. Come on, man.
I recognize these.
So it's a girl's shirt, right? Or is it also sex? All sex.
By the way, oh look, I recognize these people. I think it's Lena. Wait, am I crazy or I thought I saw one in tomorrow wearing it, but now it's gone. Maybe I'm stripping. I swear I did.
That's tomorrow on the homepage.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, let me see. Wait, she didn't get a product placement?
Are you serious?
Okay, I don't care. Ethan's learning about his website. This is Ethan Klein learning about teddyfresh.com. I love it.
Oh, yeah. She just gets the product shot.
You know, on his crew show, or not the crew show, but the Thursday show last week, Ethan was watching his old vids.
When you
did a whole live stream just watching random shit on the internet. Who would do that?
go to the page, it's Lena all day, every day. Yeah, so head on over to H3 Shop. You got to put in a password because it's pre-sale, but get in there now. And you get how much off? 20%? Someone want to give away? I think it's 20%.
It is. Do you want to know what it is? I'm just pulling it up.
I mean,
so
yes.
I'm right.
All right, I'm done with this. That was Ethan. I don't know what else happens. They start to like suck on this like brown stag for a minute. Bathroom break. Entered it. Now they do this late. I never even looked at this. When I see orange hair, I'm out of town. It's always Ronald.
Because I got
McDonald. This is the worst looking orange hair. I mean, it's like he has such orange hair. It's even got freckles in
I
it.
feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
It's like a Joey Diaz joke. Okay, he's got such red hair. He's such a ginger. He has freckles in his hair.
It's like, no,
Okay, that's a psychedelic thing. All right, I have to go to the bathroom. We're going to be watching other shit. Welcome to the show. We just started. We're only an hour and 5 in. We have Adam McIntyre tonight. He finally meets the person that, he went on the internet and was being nasty, okay? He was being on the internet, being nasty to Trisha for years, okay? Saying her baby's going to come out with demoness fangs and be just like her. And also said that she would use the kid as a prop. Well, guess fucking what, man? Tonight, Adam McIntyre gets caught up.
And here we are changing and growing.
Okay, with like his bed, like fucking song. No! What is that? That's Trisha hitting a straw. Oh, you look nervous, man. All right, so Adam's going to be having a good time. Like, look at him. He is like almost like, it looks like Trisha has her hand up his ass. No way. This is weird. You think, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to be watching that here tonight. Let's go to the bathroom. We're going to take a break. Be right back. This is going to be good. This is already a vibe, I think. All right, I love you guys. We'll be back in a second. Hold tight. What am I going to play? Do I want to play? Okay, we're back. I didn't think that. I thought I had more song. Okay, we're here. What do we want to watch? You know, Makoa has a YouTube.
Today we're teaching my girlfriend how to play basketball.
I'm in the WNBA. It's like crazy. It's like crazy how good I am at basketball.
Don't look discouraged. A lot of game left.
How do I play defense?
Oh my gosh, you see Makoa running from Tana's haunted face. That was scarier than fuck. Scene out of like Terrifier. Do a bump for you. I can't do those anymore. Those go in my arm. I never really was a snorter. When I did hard drugs, I always put them in my veins.
Like crazy how good I am.
All right, so this is really wild. I didn't know he's doing it too, which is smart. Tana's gonna fucking lose him soon. I don't think Tana's leaving Makoa. I think the guys just fuck her over, right? Is that how that's the trope? Tana's constant shitty exes. Okay, that's a thing, right? So Tana has no makeup on. I don't know. Why does your face look different? Every time I see Tana, she doesn't even use the camera anymore. You know, the editing tools she uses, she injects AI into her face.
Don't look discouraged.
No, but her face looks really putrid right here. Look at this shit.
A lot of game.
I mean, that's fucked up. Tana's eyeballs are disappearing by the second. So they're playing basketball for content. This is at Makoa's personal basketball court that Tana paid for. Wow.
How do I play defense? Just like... Oh my God.
Now get on the line. I need 2 suicides.
Oh, you're gonna get 2 suicides.
One.
What's this? What does that mean?
Get on the line.
You just want me to kill myself? Like, I don't understand. What line?
That line.
These are not the lines I've...
It's crazy to see Makoa talk. Like, I feel like I'm watching an animated movie.
Familiar with.
Makoa doesn't talk. He's never talked his damn life.
Baseline. Free throw line.
I'm watching a fucking animated feature, the Stone Magma Man from Lost Hawaii that Tana found inside a volcano. Makoa. The great Makoa was a rock of magma.
Half court line.
Base.
Tana fucking spit on it, and here we got Makoa today.
Line, free throw line, half court line. God, I want a line.
So on my whistle.
Whoa!
Right, we're gonna start. Touch line, come back. Touch line, and then back.
Even today, like I... It's gonna be like so free for all the fun, so like random.
Ready, set.
Was sense more committed than my own, really.
Okay, this is wild. So I didn't know, you know, Tana's like finally fucking exercising. I love like bullshit content. Like I can only watch it on this show. It's not like I couldn't. If you saw this on my, look how fucking fat you get, gaining a belly. What do you got going on here? That is the movie Total Recall.
Ozempic.
Off to a great start.
I'm wearing my athletic Rolex. Okay, we have to start.
Whoa, Tana, slow down.
Off to a great start.
I'm wearing my athletic Rolex. Okay, we have to start.
Pretty good stuff. Ethan, do you know about athletic Rolexes? Ethan Klein's been like all about watches. I wonder if he's got every type. Like he's got a Rolex for going out in the middle of the woods.
What do we want?
Let's get some warm-up shots.
Okay.
Shots.
Not a bad shot. You hit rim here, and then just try to spin it backwards. You can miss, but just try to do that.
Buster and I are so scared.
Yep.
I'm telling you, like, I'm her. Damn it. But how sick would that have been? Okay.
Another thing real quick. These,
Yeah, Tana's on like meds, man. I think Tana's definitely on pills still. Like, I think these people in LA, they just move on to the other great one.
When do I get the...
You know, they got these doctors. They're just like, it's not a drug. And
series where you learn...
You know, Tana probably is on Adderall still. Like, it's prescribed. Xanax prescribed for problems. And, like, we're still sober, though.
The contour.
You know, the amount of people I've seen swimming off Suboxone back in the day at AA meetings, and they're like, bro, life is good.
These laces.
I'm like, all right. Is it?
This is your contour. See it contouring? So
what if you have cute striped gel X nails?
The cute striped gel X nails in the divot.
Okay.
I hate this shit. All right, so that was just a little bit of a side track. Amari is in bed with Tana, and it's really fucking gross. Look at this.
Good afternoon.
I'm just kidding. You guys ever seen Amari before? He makes me want to throw up. 1 hour ago, he posted this. I don't ever watch Amari, but I can't get enough of, like, you know, covering, like, he's got this medical condition on his face.
Good morning.
He's covered in zits. You know, Amari has boils. Like, I've never seen it before. With the age, he's about 35. He still is afflicted with, like, high school afflictions, acne.
Now we've lost.
And it's bad, dude. Sometimes we watch him and, like, they don't have, like, that camera set right, and you're seeing a red spotted hell, like, war zone on his face. Gross. So he's with Tana. This is from 1 hour ago. I don't watch him. I don't like him. He's not my speed. Looks like he's in the car. What are you doing with Makoa? Oh, no!
The ocean.
Tana's boyfriend's in the car with Amari.
I'm a great swimmer when it comes to being in pools, but being pushed around in water just really stresses me out. I think I'm a good enough swimmer for the ocean, honestly, too. Sea animals is what terrifies me. You can't see them unless you're snorkeling, of course. They can see you, and I feel like the ocean is some of the most dangerous animals on the planet. There's so many uncharted parts of the ocean and everything, and it's just a weird, scary place to me. Now, from someone like Makoa, like, it just grows up like fucking Aquaman. It's not scary at all, but my ass from Vegas.
Okay, so I'm gonna get sick. I think Tana is in the car. She's just like in the back seat, still sleeping. So they're on vacation. Friends befriending. Amari's out here living his best life. I can't believe we only have this many subscribers. So is this guy not? How do you make a living being Amari Stewart? Do you just live? Do you work for? Do you work for your rich friend? You're like, guys, I'm fucking. Because he's not getting. Well, I mean, yeah, he's getting views. Yeah, you can live off. What do you make off this though? Like, I don't think you make a lot on YouTube. A lot of these people are lucky they have other social media platforms to milk views and ad money. Because I don't think these numbers right here could even give you an apartment for $800 a month. Okay, you'd be fucking finished. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, back to...
Finish up at the pool. Now we're gonna go to dinner at this sushi restaurant that's actually, apparently, I don't even say apparently because I believe he said this online, Adam Sandler's favorite restaurant over here on the island, ho. What I really like about Hawaii is you don't have to dress nice to go anywhere. Damn near nowhere do you have to dress nice to go. I'm in an Unwell hoodie. Adidas.
It's all right. I mean, he doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't know what Unwell is. It's probably cheap, like Marshall's brand shit, like Brooklyn. You ever seen the brand Brooklyn?
Running shorts.
Don't buy that.
And slip-on Vans. I've been loving the slip-on Vans in Hawaii. I feel like it's very...
Oh, look at that anklet. That's what I want. I need a good anklet. If you wear an anklet at the gym, you're automatically gay, right?
Hawaiian? I don't think that's Hawaiian. I don't know. It's just the vibe. I feel like Hawaiians are like very skatery. I don't know. Board shorts, Vans. She looks good though.
I wore a two-piece set because it's Adam Sandler's favorite restaurant.
Wow. So Tana's going to be coming in with her legs hopefully closed. I mean, I don't know why I said that's mean, but Tana looks like she's ready to just dive into the water drunk.
I'm kidding. Digital footprint. I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke.
All right, I hate everybody. All right, we're moving on. Let's get into the stuff, okay? The evening that we have. Let me pull up big screen. It's time for the fun shit, stuff I love to do. Sorry, I had to adjust. I'm actually not in too much pain today. You know, I did lift my, you know, two of the loves of my life. One of the really, you know, there's a girl at the gym. She reminds me of Gila Klein. Oh shit, my bad, I didn't mean that. And this is me peeking. I'm kidding, but there is a girl at the gym. She's the love of my life. I know we always look at each other for the whole time in there, never say anything. And there's also this girl with all these tattoos. So I don't know why I brought that up. All right, let's get into the night. We have Kill Tony. We got HRH. HRH, maybe we might watch her. I like to watch HRH now. She is more fun. I think it's because she got a new shade in her hair. I am so embarrassed that I know all the people you were talking about. That's amazing. It's not. There's nothing to be wrong. Nothing wrong with that.
Growing together.
All right, let's get to this. It's going to be 38 minutes. We're not watching all of it. It's Adam. He's in his new apartment. I watch Adam now.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently Saturday, the 23rd.
He's going to meet Trish.
23rd of May at 11 in the morning.
I get to learn things about a different country from Adam. I get scholared, worldly. He tells us in this that he has no central air.
Morning, which is very early for me. It might not be early.
I have no talent. I'm fat. I'm ugly.
Like for you, and actually for a lot of people, 11 a.m. is late. You know what? Let me open with a question. What to you is waking up early? Okay, let me be realistic. Waking up early for me is anything before 11 a.m. 11 a.m. isn't necessarily early, but
that's insane. So Adam has like this new layout. His main room is this. It's like when I have my room, okay, in my palace I live in. You hang out in one spot. His isn't in his bedroom because it's probably fucking dank and shitty in there. I mean, it's probably so small. Just by the looks of this, the only selling point of this apartment was in slanted glass.
anything before 11 a.m. is early for me. And truthfully, anything before like 9 or 8 a.m. is nighttime still for me. Hi, Bonnie. Hey, girl. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, girl. How you doing? Are you a little bit hot today? Yeah, I need to bring more fans in here. The UK is currently going through a little bit of a heat wave, and when I mean a little bit, I mean it's hot as balls. In order to be able to go to
right now that Adam has no fucking central, I guess it's just like that. It's too cold. You know, you live in a country where it's just mainly fucking cold. When the summer comes, Adam tells us that he experiences a different heat than you do, okay? A European heat's a lot more shitty, I guess. At 60 degrees than here in America.
Bed last night.
That's what he's about to tell us, that it is different where he's at. Hotter than, it's like the hottest place in the world.
I had to have 3 different fans pointed at the bed. 1 at me and then 2 at the dogs. Because the dogs were in the bed last night as well and Woody was there as well. So I had 2 pointed at them at the bottom of the bed and then 1 at me, and it was still...
So he had like a triangle, a vortex, a diamond. He made a diamond of fans, 1 behind the bed, 1 in front, 1 on the side. So it's all blowing into him. I'd imagine at that point he's just flipping and turning. He can't stop.
Quite hot. People make fun.
But he had to stay cool. You know, Adam probably has one of them beds with 4,000 fucking pillows. A lot of really thick, like warm blankets that if you sit on a summer night, it just turns into water.
A lot of people in the UK and Ireland, whenever it comes to like us talking about heat waves, because they'll always look at the temperature and they're like, that's just like a normal day here. You'll always find that it'll be Americans as well. They'll be like, that's just a normal day in Texas. And let me tell you something. I have traveled all around America. I've been in different humidities. I've been in dry heat. I've been in wet heat. I've been in fucking everything, right? From the Houstons to the Orlandos to the Chicagoan heat to the New York heat to the like, I've seen it all, right? I've seen it all on that damn tour. Nothing compares to UK heat because here's to describe it.
Okay, so Adam, I don't know what you're talking. This is like whenever Love said, if you don't think about being sick, you won't be sick. Like that's delusional. You just live here and you're not used to it. His house or wherever he's living, he said is built for an ice age. It's meant to stay warm. He says even when he has his windows open in his unit, it's still 1,000. It gets even warmer.
We do not have a...
It intensifies the heat.
AC. Our buildings are literally designed to keep the heat in and like insulate because it's normally so cold. And
so this sounds terrible. I bet he's spending a lot. Look at this apartment. Why wouldn't this place that he got this nice, like he was going, Adam went apartment hunting. I don't know. I guess it takes living in America or something where like, or in the States where you have all seasons, you know, get a dose of every season. You know, I definitely wouldn't be like, I would be looking for a place that has central air.
The UK.
With the Adam money, I thought you were rich. You have your live stream you do. You got your YouTube channel. You have Trisha Paytas paying you off, allegedly.
So
you know, why didn't you get a nice apartment that had the greatest central air so you don't have to sit in this? This is going to be a sweat box. It already looks hot in here. It's slick.
Buildings are supposed to trap the heat in, so even if you have all of the windows open, it's keeping the heat in. So on a hot day, you can barely like open your windows. But anyways, I'm up bright and early by my standards because I have the guys who came a couple weeks ago and got rid of all of my
It's all worth it, I'm telling you. Adam, before we get to the Trisha part, you guys have to see what Adam's really, this is the level, this is why I'm upset Adam didn't get an apartment that had central air.
And
the stuff that he spends his money on. Hold tight.
Bin bags and stuff that I'd been collecting since moving in, and they took it to the rubbish bin. Now, I've been collecting another huge load of stuff, and let me show you how crazy it is, the amount of stuff I have. So anyways, they're currently on their way. They're going to be here in 20 minutes.
So Adam has, like, people come and pick up his trash. He can't even take it out of his fucking house. He has rubbish men come.
To take
What the fuck, dude? Like, I don't know how high up he is. Are we in like a sky rise, Adam? So Adam like collects a bunch of garbage and pushes it into the corner of his by the front door.
All this, but look at this. Look at this. Isn't it crazy? so.
I mean, Jesus Christ, this is like 10 seconds of work. So Adam has been calling rubbish men to come get all his new, like, well, I guess all his boxes from his new shit he got from moving. It's not a lot. You just push this to the door and make it go down the stairs, and you push everything out the window. It's over.
All of this stuff.
Like, Adam's paying guys to come over here just to, I think he's doing this. I don't know, I don't trust this operation, Adam. Why are you throwing that out? That looks new. This looks new. Okay.
Stuff is going, and they're currently on their way, and they were so nice and so fun, so I'm excited.
And Adam gushes about, he's really gushing about the one guy. I've never used that word before, but Adam's really gushing about this guy that's about to come over, the main one.
See them again.
Rubbish man.
I literally went out of my way to book them again specifically because they were so friendly. And also my mom is currently at the airport because she is flying from actually Derry Airport into London Heathrow. Should I go in plane spot and then go find her? So yeah, my mom comes out today and she's not staying in my apartment.
I don't care. All right, so let's move on. Adam put on a white shirt. This is the episode where Adam meets Trisha. Tonight is the night that Adam's gonna meet up with the look. He even got her on his wall. That's not her. Anyways, this is like a big milestone in Adam's snark career. This is like if Ethan went to Frogan Live.
All up here. I originally thought it was like a demonstration or protest, like in support of Iran. So I walked up to it, and all these people walking around with these shirts right now, like there's fucking more of them over here as well. I went up, and one of them came up to me and goes, "Do you have a minute to talk?" And I was like, "Sure." Like genuinely thinking that they were going to talk about Iran or something. They start spewing about Israel.
Wow, Adam didn't have it. He almost put his percent coffee on their head. Adam's pissed.
Like pro-Israel. And they're like, Jesus loves you and Jesus loves Israel more. And I literally went, well, I don't like Israel. And they went,
wow. Not a good look, Adam. Adam's anti-Semitic.
What? And I went, well, I don't like Israel. And she was like, well, you can't say that. And I went, okay, well, I hate Israel. I was like rage baiting her. Fucking water here stinks of chlorine, like so badly. But it's such a beautiful...
Adam's a little shit. I don't think we see it anymore. He's like Trisha. He tried to clean up his career. I think he's a little fucker on the side, right?
Beautiful day right now. I'm currently walking to the park before I...
Like, you know, whenever he's on the internet, Twitter, Instagram, making comments, doing posts. I didn't know he was such a little nasty. You know, the things he wrote about Trisha fucking rule.
Go to the shop. Oh my...
And then he took him back. You know, he thinks that she's changed. Like, imagine being like, yo, you're going to use your kids for money and then be right about it. Okay? And then just go and be like, my bad.
So,
sorry for being right.
And Lexi are...
Is that what he's going to say to Trisha tonight? She's going to be like, why did you say all that? He'll be like, dude, I was just perceiving the future.
We're going to fly from Gatwick Airport because it's easier for her in Brighton. So me being the little angel that I am, to make her life easy, I'm going to go down to Gatwick and meet her there.
That works,
and then we're going to fly to Amsterdam. And then once we get to
right.
Amsterdam, apparently there's like a direct train that's like 30 minutes.
This guy's over here dead. I mean, look at this. I would never. I did do this. I did this in my front yard where I used to live at in the fucking ghetto. Every day, I would pretend dead body everywhere.
To Rotterdam, and then we're going to check into our Airbnb, and my friend Suha is going to fly from Manchester to Amsterdam and then meet us at Rotterdam later in the day. I just realized the Airbnb's under her name.
That's got to be terrible. Do you have the Omni? What's it called? The nanovirus or the Omnivirus?
Me and Lexi gonna get in. These are things that I'll figure out in the moment. I'm really excited for TwitchCon. I don't know what to expect. I feel like the little like pre-party that I did a couple days ago has like gotten me like nervous and excited. I mean, the Twitch behind the scenes.
Did Adam go live? I wonder if he went IG or, you know, something live whenever he saw Trish.
Treat their creator.
You know, at the very end, Adam is sitting right next to one of his biggest enemies back then. And she's in him. I mean, she's all the way up in him. Her arm looks like it's in his ass.
It's really, really, really nice and really well from what I've experienced and what I've heard, I guess. So I'm intrigued to see what like a Twitch convention looks like because I've been to a few VidCons now. So I know exactly what to kind of expect VidCon-wise, but not TwitchCon-wise. And a lot of my friends have been to like multiple TwitchCons. These kids playing games with their grandmas, like reminding me of like...
Keep your eyes on... Reminding you what? Why are you watching kids? I don't know. Adam's over there really not minding his business. You don't go to the park to be like, why are they here?
Better not. Oh my god.
Yes! And someone just fucking threw something at Adam. This is amazing.
I can't believe he nearly smacked me with.
Nearly, he got your ass. Adam just got, somebody got mad at Adam at the park and threw something at him.
Better not. Oh my god. I can't believe he nearly smacked me with that. That was one of those moments where I was like, there's no way it's gonna come for me. And then it did come for me. He's lucky it didn't hit me. I would hit him with it. So then after TwitchCon, we're all hopefully gonna do.
That's so, can I get like a shirt of Adam going that seconds before the impact?
Lucky it didn't hit me. That was one of those moments where I was like, there's no way it's gonna come.
Adam, you just said you'd hit a kid. Adam's saying that he'd punch a kid right in the face if he ever hit him with a toy.
Is that kid gonna hit me with this? Better not. Oh my god.
A little corner mat. Look how small. Adam's lip is only a pin. Literally, like Girl World. ALR. Literally. This looks like a fucking thumbnail. That's a small lip. Look how small Adam's lips are fucking like. They're like, oh no.
I'm a loser. I suck. I have no talent. I'm fat. I'm ugly. Like all this stuff. And like.
Yes.
I can't believe he nearly smacked me with that.
Oh, look, that's the kid right there. That's the kid. He hit another person.
That was.
He's out here just icing people with this fucking medieval swing.
Oh my god. I can't believe he.
Look, he even had it. It's over there now. This kid's just fucking beaming people. He's like, let's just hit everybody laying out. What the fuck are they gonna do? I'm 5.
Nearly smacked me with.
I wish I was 5 again. I would be like grabbing the cop's gun. Mine.
With that. That was one of those moments where I was like, there's no way it's gonna come for me. And then it did come for me. He's lucky it didn't hit me. I would hit him with it. So then after TwitchCon, we're all hopefully gonna do Amsterdam, which will be really fun. I haven't been to Amsterdam in a good couple of years now.
I like these shades. They are Oakley's, which means like Adam's cheap as fuck.
I really enjoyed it when I was there. It was
even if you're out kind of out in the nature and athletically out, put on more than Oakley's. You have the money, buy Balenciaga fucking awesome glasses.
Really bad weather.
I don't know. I get what's nice.
Whenever I was there, it was like January time. I just got so high the entire time. I absolutely loved the smoke bars. If you haven't been to Amsterdam, I know a lot of people that watch these videos anyway are from places in the world where like weed is legal. But like in Amsterdam, they just have bars where you go into them and you can get alcohol, but mainly you can just buy like soft drinks, and people just go up and buy like really good quality like weed and just sit down and smoke it, and it's such a lovely atmosphere.
Adam's finally waking up. You know, he just sits in his house doing nothing. I don't know how you have all this money and you haven't ruined your life yet. You got a little peep it up.
I just wish it.
Adam, I thought you were a wild man. That's why I grew my hair out. I'm gonna get real wild.
It was legal everywhere. Like
no, but Adam doesn't. He's not hip. He's not cool. He doesn't really even smoke. The way he talks about it is he's like, just not into it, which is really, pathetic.
I wish they had that here. Like I say it all the time, but like if we
no, but Adam, can't you just get weed anywhere, Adam? I could go outside, walk 5 fucking steps with my hand out, and joints fall from the tree.
We had those in the UK, or I lived in Amsterdam, or
like you're in London. Like you'd think there's like cannabis. This guy over here's got it. Look at him right here. This guy's got a fucking dime sack in his hand. Go get it, Adam.
Even if I lived in New York or lived in, LA, I feel like my alcohol consumption would go to like a minimum because I prefer weed, but it's just like not.
That's not, that's cool. So Adam's going to I think he's going to get into token. Adam wants to start smoking weed more, and he's going to go to Amsterdam and stock up to the max.
Accessible. Well, it is if you go looking for it. I just wish they would legalize it. But anyway, I'm excited to go to Amsterdam and go.
So this just seems like Adam's ready to go to Amsterdam and party. Kind of let loose. Imagine that.
With the girls. And then after that, I have a couple weeks. That kid is chasing after a duck. Leave my good friend alone. Leave my good friend Donald Duck alone. And then a few weeks after that,
he's on it with that kid. He don't like that kid. That's the third, fourth time he's talked about that kid.
Is VidCon, which is absolutely fucking crazy. Yeah, it's VidCon right after that. These kids are pissing me off running after this duck. Like, really pissing me off.
Good. So hopefully they fucking, you know, they came over and kicked him with the ball. I don't know. I'm just kidding. So Adam's he's in preparation. The night of his life. What is it? This outfit is real, man.
Which I love, but look how beautiful.
Doesn't this look like what Trisha wore in that one video where she had like, you know, the giant Star of David and was like, shout outs. So Adam's going to get ready. He's going to give us a little talk.
Since
he's nervous, right?
Last year, maybe even 2 years. Last year, yeah, I saw her. I actually have seen Trisha 2 times, I think. I've met her once. I was supposed to meet her the first time as well, and she invited me backstage, but I didn't know that there was a wristband in my ticket, which allowed me to go backstage, so I thought that she didn't want me backstage, which I was absolutely fine.
Oh, look how fucking crusty. That's not even lipstick. What is that? I thought that was for your skin.
Well, turns out she did invite.
Oh, no, it is, but that thing looks dusty. Adam, you're using old. Look how fucking old this is. The way you pull
Backstage,
it out.
so
You're dry as shit.
I thought that
you couldn't even pull it out. Look how
she didn't want me back.
There's nothing on there.
Backstage, which I was absolutely fine with. Turns out she did invite me backstage, and I was just stupid. And then the second time I went, I did get to go backstage, and she was lovely. I never know what to expect whenever like me and Trisha are like face to face, but that one time that we did meet, we got to talk about things that we have in common within the industry. It was just like passing pleasantries. It was kind of like a quick, you know.
Okay, so Adam's thirsty for it. Imagine being like so thirsty for something that you talk shit about, and then like for the money, you're just like willing to look stupid. So here's his outfit.
Whenever I'm done. Not me currently watching a Peter Mon video. Hold on. Love you, Peter Mon. Okay, this
looks like Epstein's house. Isn't that what Epstein Island house looked like? This looks like a fucking like an outline of the Star of David. He's literally wearing like a Jewish shirt. Look at this this thing, and then this connects into a big star. He's got his head's going through the center of the Star of David on this shirt.
The outfit, do we like it? This top is cute. So I'm gonna walk over to the hotel that my mom is currently at. Here is the fit. Do we?
That is a loud shirt. Those pants don't fucking match. That's like fucking 9. This is. I feel like I'm watching Step by Step, ABC or Fox Family or ABC Family Step by Step, the 80s sitcom. These are the legs you'd see in that show. 90s jeans. These shoes are busted. Adam, you have too much money. You ever thought about matching? You know, you can mix things together. You could take a lot of different ingredients and throw them into the pot, and it will be delicious. And sometimes it won't be. Adam's outfit is like a nasty recipe.
Do we love? And we're gonna go to the restaurant in her hotel.
Yeah, what the 1990 fit outfit? Yeah, it's
and then we're gonna go to Royal Albert Hall. Trisha is. Who's that? Oh, it's my clothes. Trisha is posting videos. Oh my god, it's so hot. She's posting videos rehearsing right now, and the full-on orchestra sounds so beautiful.
So what even happens now? What Trisha, you're still going live?
Okay, so
am I the only one that's like, what the fuck? So Trisha, with all of her shit going on now, where Trisha had like a lot. She had a big summer. She did fucking 6 seconds in the show Euphoria. Last year, whenever they filmed it, I don't know when. Trisha did 6 seconds of that show was on it. She does her podcast, so she's still doing live show. What live show is she doing? Am I like fucking? How am I this out of the loop?
We went to dinner.
Like, I know she's been doing her songs. Is she just like deciding to go do a show anytime she wants? She's like, you know what? Let's just do my new song.
We did some drinks. And
we'll bring in 150 people and have one song play, and it's over.
Now we're here at the Royal Albert Hall. Trisha hooked us up with a box. We're the only ones in our box, which I love. But look how beautiful it is right now. They're also playing Jenny right now.
Fucking Star Wars. Look at all these fucking people. God damn. Trisha couldn't even fucking sell this place out. I'm just kidding. There is a lot. What's this? Is this the row that falls down? They have like those chairs where like, if we want to click the button, you die. That'd be crazy. I had a dream like that one time. I was in a stadium that only had chairs that like every once in a while they'd do this and you'd fall all the way off the cliff. It's a good job.
Beautiful.
So allegedly, this is how many people came to Trisha's live show. Now, the center is all the orchestra. Know that. The circular area is orchestra.
This venue is...
This is pretty not sold out. It's emptier than hell. There's seats upon empty seats. There, the whole row empty. There's nobody sitting in the stairway.
Insane. Jesus Christ. Promoting the book, of course. Look at everyone. Okay, I'll let you know. The show is about to begin.
Oh my god, Trisha is glowing like an alien. Look at this shit. Oh my god. This is like this is like one of those videos they put out recently. The UFO silver man flying. Trisha looks like a glowing anomaly. Big fat, fucking massive yellow. Okay, so that's pretty crazy. Adam is here, front row and center, watching Trisha do the classics, the band. Oh no. What the fuck? I cannot believe what is going on in this world? Oh, there are people in the stair. I don't know. Trisha allegedly sold this out. There is a lot of empty seats, but I'm surprised how many people even came. People paid for that. That's what really shocks me. Like, that's why I'll never ever let anybody tell me what I do is not good. Because I'll be like, hey, there's like really shitty, really bad shit out here that is super popular. Okay? All right, but anyways, this sounds terrible. Trisha paid for a whole orchestra to come here and carry her on through her soul. Oh, no, wait. The center is people. What is this? What is this? I fucking love this. Control center. Neon green, awesome. Looks like the inside of a 1996 Nissan whatever. There's a famous Nissan car, luxury car. The whole inside of it neon green.
I'm a loser.
Anyways, this is insane how many people showed up for this. I'm gonna try to make out some more. Oh my god, they got their fucking glows out. They got their cameras out. People are waving and swaying for Trish. I don't know what she's even saying. It sounds so bad. It's all together. Like, this is like dog shit. Like, whenever you, like, have, like, somebody in a wheelchair or, like, small legs, he's like, I do this so I don't kill myself. And they do it, and, like, everybody's here in support. That's what it feels like for Trish. It's like they're, like, they're in support of somebody trying everything in their life and looking fat and disgusting while doing it. I think that's what it is. Maybe all of Trisha's fans are just fat feeders, and they yeah, she thinks she's Adele. Marilyn Jean says she had a whole ass orchestra, and she thinks she's Adele. That's what it is, man. Trisha, you're gonna tip off this stage. You know, Adele lost 100,000 pounds. Can you do it? Oh, what am I looking at? What is this? This is not Trisha. What kind of body is this?
At the Trisha Paytas show, my mom is like...
Oh, look how cheap your mom... Look at Adam's mom. Adam's mom looks like a fucking wet rag.
At the Trisha Paytas show, and my mom is...
This is his backup. His mom has stump hand. Ugh. So Adam's mom's, you know, taking part too. Everybody's taking part in swaying their light for Trish. Here we go. We're gonna meet.
Hi, muckers.
Oh god. So this is Trisha sexed up. She out the show. She right out the damn show. Okay. She probably did a couple lines of cheeseburgers. Okay. Spread the word. It's a Joey Diaz joke, or it could be a Jeff Foxworthy. She just did a couple lines of cheeseburgers. Anyways, Trisha's looking stoked off her noggin right now. She's sitting somewhere with Adam. Looks like they're at a bar. Adam has a lot of chair. Note this. There's a lot of chair for Adam right here. He ain't scooting back. Or he was just sitting here and Trisha came in and, like, I don't know, this whole, like, video right here is very, like, it's a small little segment. We get about 1 minute of Trish.
Hey, Oh my God, hearing
1 minute of the meetup, and she is looking out of it.
hearing that is crazy.
She's all the way up on Adam. She's got her jonks resting under Adam's arm.
Okay.
You imagine this pushing up on you? I'd fucking catch and flame.
I'm here with Trisha, and I asked the muckers one question for Trisha, and it was, what is your biggest manifestation? What would you advise for people who are getting into manifestation? The show was incredible. You're pulling it.
Now, hold on. So Trisha's right now going to open her mouth and tell us the tips and tricks to being happy and manifesting good vibes.
All up. So.
And Trisha is like a fake proponent of that. Adam's like gay and stupid, which has nothing about him being gay.
What would you give?
I'm just saying, like, he's just really stupid, so he's just asking her the worst
for people because you have.
Because he knows that Trisha's full of shit. He still knows that. I know Adam knows that.
You've got the manifestation, and you're pulling this shit off. So what would you tell people?
You really have to just believe in yourself. Like, you have to believe and not doubt that whatever you want, you're
Like, where is Trisha's fucking hand? Is it right there? Why is she always up on it?
gonna get. Whatever that is, you have to just believe it. Even if you don't see a path, if you don't see a way, if you don't, just believe it's gonna happen.
You just have to delete don't do anything negative in your career. And if you do, just delete everything and have a good PR
See
team.
yourself.
And like just have them work on the day and night to get you a gig.
Envision myself.
Because that's all Trisha needs is like more fat, disgusting guys to jack off to her. Everybody has seen her at this point on the internet. She's only sticking around this much. It might seem like more, but like she's like 2 seconds from something coming out. I can't wait.
Singing on stage to so many people, and it happens. And I think you know that too. Like, manifesting is believing yourself, visualizing it, and just not doubting it at all. And that's how we get here.
And it was incredible, and it was a great show. And
guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
All right, so this is pathetic. That was Adam and Trish.
Trisha's treated me so.
He's finally happier than he's ever been in his life. He meets like some lady that he talks shit about on the internet, said that her baby's going to be a prop for her for cash. Okay? Said it's going to be the spawn of Satan. And look at him now.
Oh, wow. So.
I love. Oh, no, they're touching.
Why? No, Adam.
Ugh, that is not a good look. He almost got rejected by Trish.
It's full circle. People are always.
All right, we're out. That was Adam being hand puppeted by Trisha Paytas. Another one under her grip. She's like doing the Mersh effect on people. All right, let's move on to something else. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Just hold tight. And we have more to come. We got Trish. We got comedy. We got Moses. We got it all. Hold tight. Can you just click, please? There we go. Know if you know. Welcome back. We're here. Trisha. How do I look? Let's get into some content. Let's watch some shit. Saturday. It's early.
Hey guys, what's up? I've been doing for the past couple weeks videos early in the week because I'm just so busy at the end of the week that I just sometimes.
Now, let's catch up. Let's just relax, okay? Am I still live? Everything just not pulled up. None of the docs. I'm sweating. Okay. Oh my god. Got a pile of clean clothes I just poured on my ground as if I was gonna start folding. Poured it all over the bed. All right, let's get going. This is kind of cool. Alex is back. She's gonna be really having a good time. People are asking her stupid questions. We like to catch up with Alex just to see the level of look we have this week. Okay, on her face. You know, she's constantly worried, looking into the camera, going back and kind of looking at what she looks like and trying to figure out what to fix. And her new thing, Alex, is all about the cheek method. Just inject it, inflate it, and get going.
Don't have time, and like that's why I haven't been like in the past. Whatever, who cares? I'm doing it. Why does it even fucking matter? Stupid. Like, why did? Who cares? Okay, shut up. I have a list today, and I'm excited to share the list with you. I have something to show you that. Why is that child's toy flipped around?
What's going on? So her kid's driving? Just kidding. So Alex is pissed. She's already mad. There's a toy that has a bug. You guys know Alex has bugs in her house. We saw it on her fucking mirror. Roaches. I'm just kidding. But this is gross. Whatever that is, it has a speck of dirt.
I have something to show you that. Why is that child's toy flipped around, ruining my car?
Jesus, and that's crazy. It is hooked on there. So, like, when you're driving, that thing can hook around your neck like Chucky.
Okay.
Her kid could kill her.
So, anyway,
just go to the gym every day.
Okay. No,
Pull-ups.
I have something to show you, and I'm, like, still a little bit baffled by it, honestly. Like, I'm just, like, I can't believe it's mine. Okay. Anyway, before I get started, I just want to let you guys know for Memorial Day, we're doing a 15% off sale.
Okay, that's good. Like, she has this website that has, like, I guess Alibaba, like, shit jewelry that she makes. I think she makes it through Alibaba.
It's like the whole...
I don't know. It's HRH the store, I think. And she sells, like, just jewelry. But at on the side, she's really mad. That's the only reason she has, I guess, anybody buying her shit.
We've had...
is because they love her energy.
We've done more like things together. We've traveled places. Like we have like more of a history. I want to do this. Like I follow this person and and I see what he does. And I'm like, every time I'm like, just so like, oh my God. Okay. So you guys, I'm going to start by saying, do you know who Robertson is? He's an artist and
I don't know what you're talking. I'm sorry. Sometimes I take you guys to a video that I don't even. I'm like feeling the same way you are. You're like, what's Nate gonna do with this? I don't know. I don't want to do this. We're going right into Kill Tony just for a second. I wanted to do a little bit of comedy. Last week we did Theo Vaughn. I don't think we. Well, no, we did do Kill Tony. It's I'm learning stand-up comedy. Allegedly, I think about it in my head. I'm like, maybe what if I did it? But anyways,
today's guest is a.
I like to watch these popular shows, see why they get the views they do and why they're so nervous when they start it. Theo Vaughn's been going through hell. Joe Rogan iced him last week.
Stand-up comedian.
He's like, dude, he's a bitch. That's the most famous guy. Everybody knows Theo Vaughn, the squirrel guy. Eating squirrels, the Florida mullet shit. People have known Theo Vaughn for a while. He's like the funny guy. I don't think anybody would like really go to him for something serious because they just think he can't process it. And I think he's realized that. Mark David used to talk about it. talk about how like these comedians shit on him and stuff and belittle. I think he's probably even belittled by the lowest grade comedian, Jeremy Watkins, or Jeremiah Wonder.
He's a host.
Theo Von's like very controlled, it looks like. Every time I watch his show, I look at his face and I'm like, he has lost everything. His spirit to go. He's just like kind of like animatronically moving. Staring at his lines and doing what he has to make this thing run the most boring way ever. This show has actually become a show.
He's
kinda.
a fixture in the world of comedy.
And I know what I'm saying is crazy and it gets millions of views, but like it is pretty crazy that Theo Von can keep it together. He's a lot like a Jason Mewes to me.
He's
of Jay and Silent Bob. He's just like the stupid guy that everybody's like, he's friendly smile, but like, can he actually do something?
He's
solo?
a leader.
And he is. He's doing it. He's getting more views than everybody, but his show sucks.
Leader. This guy's a leader in the world of comedy and clean comedy. He's one of one, I would say. That's for sure. He has a new film that's coming out in theaters this weekend called The Breadwinner. That's Friday, May 29th. You can go check it out.
A lot of great people have the name Nate. He has Nate Bargatze, okay? He's a fucking children's comedian.
Like you were ready to
look at this, man. Hair still there.
get up and go.
But it wasn't your world. It was their universe.
Yeah. I would think.
I don't want to watch this. All right, we're going to this. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to Kill Tony. I thought maybe Theo would have something on there. We're going to do a second of this. Look and see who's on here. The legends. The classics. And then we're going right into Trisha. We have Cooking with Moses tonight, baby. So tonight on the world famous show, it's Chris O'Connor and Matt Edgar. Who are these guys? There's people out here that do this. Like, I've only gone to a few live. I really can count how many times I've gone to live events. It's not my thing. It's everybody's happy at the same time. It's just the energy is it's too predictable, which would make sense. It's a show. When it starts, everybody gets excited. I hate it. I just wish like shows would start and people just didn't make a word. I'd like a silent comedy show.
This is Redman coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get it for Tony! It's
Oh my God, Tony looking fucking awesome tonight. I think I have a good close match of skin tone to him. I've been picking it up in the tanning. I've been actually, part of the end of my workout's the tanning bed, but I can't do it every day because I'm always there at the same fucking time, and I can't go in because it's 24 hours hasn't passed. And I don't go to like my nice little fucking luxury tan place I used to go to. $75 a tan. No, a month, I think, for the monthly package where you can go in there as many times as you want, and they have the good shit. I mean, those beds burn you. I was black. And, I don't do it anymore. It's really bad for your skin. I'm just trying to be a better Nate these days, but, I am picking up on my tanning. I'm trying to look like Tony. He looks pretty cool. He's red. He's fucking happy.
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh?
Did we already cover HRH? Yeah, well, no. I couldn't do it, Shady.
Yippee! Brian Redman! And indeed.
Brian's getting fat again. Look how fucking fat and shitty you look. Like last week, I thought he had less titties. Brian's hiding a lot under his warm-ass attire and warm tech. It must feel good in here, though. Joe wouldn't just put together a shithole with glowing lights and chairs. I'd imagine this place is, got a good current of cool air coming from the ceiling. But I don't know. he's wearing all those clothes to hide his tits, but like when you have the coat open, your tits go through the opening of the coat.
It's the best damn band
So you're seeing Brian Redran's jonks.
in all the land, ladies and gentlemen. The Kill Tony Band. Fernando Castillo, Raul Vallejo, Carlos Sosa, Tres Leches, Michael Gonzalez, Nachos Belgrano. We have the great Dave Scheer joining us on guitar tonight. Unbelievable local
Who's that? Local Tap.
musician. The great John D's on the keys. And believe it or not, that's the real deal. D Madness, ladies
What happened to D? I knew it. D Madness probably fell downstairs.
and gentlemen.
I mean, I don't know why I would say it. It's just something happened. Why are you saying it like that, Tony? What happened? Was he missing?
That is
Where you been, D?
not Drewski in blacker face. That is actual
Later, Bobby. Huey.
D Madness.
This is a killer joke. Tony's been waiting all week to come up with a nice zinger.
This episode of
He's not into it, right? That's all you need to know right now. That Kill Tony Hinchcliffe, was offended by Drewski's skit.
the #1 live.
This is the #1 live joke show where you look at somebody and you laugh at their fucking face and you say, "Get the fuck out of here now!" Fucking calling the police with my gun. Okay? And this guy is very deeply offended. He's fully red-coated.
Podcast
He's a red coat, okay? He's a big Joe guy.
in the world.
And I can just tell. Part of that agenda, I bet you Joe did not like that Drewski bit. He was mad.
D Madness. This episode of the #1 live podcast in the world is brought to you by Blue Chew Prize Picks and Zippix delicious nicotine toothpicks. Who's a smoker?
Oh my God, this looks fucking delicious. How many people are gonna die from this? They're eating wood. What a fucking dumb thing. Hey, guess what? You want to quit smoking and clean your teeth at the same time all day every time you need nicotine? Check it out, Zippix. You can suck on a fucking paperclip like you're in prison.
Everybody smoke. There you go.
I mean, a toothpick. Sorry, not a paperclip.
Have one. Here, have one of those. Nibble on one of those during the episode, and all your nicotine worries go away. Zip more. Smoke less with Zippix.
I love it. I love how like we're doing everything to to put drugs in. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, like everything is getting infused, and it's a better day. And I can't wait till I put my phone to my ear and I'm fucking lit. It's got the weed button on my phone. I click it and I put it up to my brain and it gets me high.
We just got in. We're fresh off of Los Angeles live last night. The roast of Kevin Hart was something else, huh? It's the first time I've been called a Nazi multiple times in just a few hours. I guess that's what LA writers' rooms, all these
You're not H2BH. You're not happy to be here right now. The writer's room iced Tony. Tony's lips were fucking stone shut during that Kevin Hart. I don't know who was even there. So, oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost casted to my TV. Sorry. Anyways, his lips look like shit because he's sad as a little kid because he got iced. People made fun of him in the writing room during the Kevin Hart roast. People were making jokes.
a lot of mentally ill liberals out there that somehow with all these fucking blacks and Jews and
oh no
Mexican
you're practically saying you put them all in here
around me.
That's what Tony's saying right now. He's like, yeah, I'm not racist. How can I be racist when I specifically hired black people?
That somehow with all these
is exactly what it sounds like. Is that what it sounds like? Tony's pretty much just telling on himself.
Fucking blacks and Jews and Mexicans around me. I guess I'm a fucking Nazi somehow. I guess the guy that pulls names out of a bucket, giving everybody an opportunity.
You know, that's crazy. That's like Tony Hinchcliffe's like, dude, I had a diamond bracelet in my hand, and like I took it to the jeweler, and it wasn't even diamond.
Is a Nazi? Isn't that something?
But it says it's on there, so that's what he's saying right now. He's like, dude, how can I be a Nazi or racist if I get on the stage and for millions of dollars pull this piece of paper out and call some homeless person from the alley to come up here for me to shit on? I mean, how can I be racist?
I was called that by a bunch of people that have never written anything in the...
This is awesome. This is offended Tony. This is he had to make a statement. I didn't know Tony makes statements on Kill Tony.
Their lives.
Like right after the Kevin Hart roast, he's pissed. They fucking made him look like a fool. Where's Mike David when you need him?
Literally have just been reading cue cards and teleprompters every project they've ever done with the inability to improvise whatsoever. No opportunity to have their own thought. They just read what the writers wrote for them without any originality whatsoever. And the writers I used to work with, there's a few great writers in that writer's room, and the rest of them are just living in a bubble of mental illness, and it's very exciting. But, I mean, the most of it, you know what I mean? I got called a Nazi, gay, a racist over and over again. I'm none of those three things. A little fun fact.
Okay, that Tony's not. So if he says it, he's not. It's just that's how I want to emphasize. I'm on Tony's side.
But they are they are fat, ugly, black.
This is a very cringe opening. Do people say anything on here? Like, wow, Tony, thank God you don't have your own show. This sucks. You suck.
Jewish. Everything I said was real about them. Just a reminder. Because I woke up today, and even though every human that I've seen told me that it was unbelievable. There's news articles because
no comments in here about this beginning. This beginning makes me. I would never watch this show again if I saw this offended guy get up. This is a guy saying, "Man, they think they're offended by me, but guess what? I'm offended by them."
News isn't,
and that's what he's doing right now. This is a classic, what we would call. I don't know.
It's real. Nothing is real.
Flip it and reverse it. That's what it is.
That say that I got lit up by Chelsea Handler, which is very, very funny because that's not what happened at all. You can't believe anything you see.
Dude, you got iced, dude. This is how sad he is. Tony's telling everybody right now all his grief. He's like, they didn't even make a joke that was funny. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, then why even say it? You got destroyed. Tony is fucking beaten up. He went to that stand-up roast, and they just roasted him instead.
News anymore. You have to actually watch the thing for yourself. She was a bit of a cunt. I'll tell you.
I don't know. That's just what it seems like. I've never watched a stand-up special ever.
Tell you that. She just.
So like that's what I guess he was just getting shit on the whole time. The jokes were all aimed at Tony at the roast of Kevin Hart.
She just kept coming at me over. She said I took the Saudi Arabia money. She was like wrong about things.
Woo! Did you though?
The writers just didn't do her any justice. But then the teleprompter. The fun fact: the teleprompter only went down during my set, and it gave me a lot of opportunity.
Just say what he had to say. So what? He used the teleprompter to go down and turn right to the comedians in the room and be like, listen, fuck all you guys.
To remind
y'all are mean.
Chelsea Handler what she looks like.
You're wrong about
where her life is. Because she had it coming. You know, everybody wants to go up early in those things, and they put a lot of the people that.
What are you doing? I thought you were a comedian. Like every time he starts to talk and this is not a funny guy. It's just a guy that like really, really studied how to like come back at somebody when they say something.
They know will do.
Okay, he like kind of mastered his comebacks to make him like a roast man. Okay, quick-witted.
Good at the end.
When he does stuff like this where he starts to explain, he's like boring, grampy.
Which is fucking bull.
Everybody's like, all right, turn the show off.
Because some people turn off the television before that happens. And so what they don't realize, though, because they want to go up early when the crowd's all fresh, is that I'm sitting there watching what they're doing. So when Chelsea kept coming at me, I'm like, oh, I'm going to fuck this bitch up. Anyway, it was fun. We're back home. Shut up.
Nobody believes that. Tony got iced. That's all we're watching with Tony tonight. He got iced. Chelsea Handler handled Tony like fucking a paperclip. Bent it every direction. All right, we're partaking, and now we're watching Trish. Do you guys like Trisha Paytas? Tonight we have the easiest chicken fucking chicken shawarma you've ever seen. Moses did a fucking cooking video one day ago, and it's really fucking got me wondering, how is he gonna make this shawarma? All right, I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going anywhere. We're partaking, okay? And then it's Trish. So hold tight. We'll be right back. It's the big Trisha Paytas egg. Welcome to the show. We just started. I'm just kidding. It is Trisha time. I had to do something. I had to smoke my vape of a different degree. Anyways, we're gonna start with Moshi. Cooking videos with Moses. He's been on a tyrant, just putting out like banger after banger, like nothing but straight heat. Like, look at this.
Today we're making chicken shawarma. We're making it in a very simple way. A lot of people.
So Moses is here, fucking literally attempting the hardest thing ever to get a damn view. Let's watch him cook. All right, this is gonna be really like informational. Like last week, we watched Moses make puffy muffins chips, and we got to see Moses, that weird thumb in that hand. Moses has a hand that really looks like a foot. It looks like a human hobbit foot. And the whole time the kids were swirling around this room doing 360s, Moses couldn't be bothered.
Hi, Rich.
No, allegedly. You know, you kept hearing Malibu or Marby, whatever the fuck, the kids' names. I can't remember them all. Malibu, Henry, and Aquaman. They're like all in here begging for attention while Moses does cooking. Because he is, you know, Moses is the assistant. He plays mother. Trisha probably doesn't have Moses sleep in the bed anymore because it's not a good vibe. You know, Trisha likes to just fucking have it all. Like,
welcome back.
Like, wow, I don't know how much heat is in that bed, but if you get under the covers with Trisha, it's probably the same as the sauna. And Moses, I think probably at this point in his life, and this by the looks of him and like just everything, he's completely given up. He is now what we would call like the assistant.
Today we're making.
You guys were right. Moses does everything. He takes care of the kids while Trisha's away.
Chicken shawarma. We're making it in a very simple way.
But now he's like he's making money for Trish. I think this is really getting put to work. Trisha's like, you got to pay your rent. And he's doing these YouTube videos.
A lot of people ask for.
They don't get a lot of views, but I mean, this is Gila Klein's brother.
Simple chicken dishes, and we did one chicken in the oven that takes.
And I'll never forget that. All his dishes are simple. Like a guy with a face like that could fucking make a dish. If he can make it, we can make it.
2 hours in the oven, half hour.
So I love it. Like Moses is like this is like pretty much like a children program, just teaching you the basics.
Prep time. This one is easy, simple. It's in one tray. We're gonna do the whole thing on one tray. Put it in for half an hour, then broil it for 5 to 10 minutes, and you're done. I made it last week for the first time, and it was incredible. Like once I made it, I knew.
Oh wait, you already made it? Oh, you know, he made it himself. So Moses is probably like looking through like Martha Stewart's first gen book he found, okay? From his old place. You know, Moses lived in a shack.
To show you how to.
A shanty, okay, where it had dirt floors and cats. Moses used to have cats. Trisha Paytas made him get rid of all of his animals.
Like this one.
Spread the word. When Moses moved in, them cats were gone.
Because it's so fast, so easy, and the outcome is just so good. So let's get cooking. One of the ways to approach a dish like this is to have.
Wow, look at this. So today we're having flavor. Every other week we watch Moses just put like oil and butter and just a piece of chicken on the pan and let it flip and heat up.
Pre-mix.
Now we're fucking really entering tough territory. We got salt. We got ingredients.
Shawarma spices.
Shawarma.
And Sadaf is a great company.
So I don't know what shawarma is. Shawarma. What is this? What am I looking at here? What the fuck is this image? What the fuck is that? Oh, he's cutting. Whoa. You ever seen that? Like those big meat sticks at fancy restaurants. They just slice inches off for you to eat.
From them. So you can get one of these. Adonis. This one I got a set of, I think, 7 different spices.
Wow.
And there were 2 different shawarma spices in there. So that's one of the ways to.
Looking to see if Moses has any hand bruises. Now that he's doing YouTube, Trisha has to figure out a way to like hide his
Do it.
Hide his bruises.
Another way is to make your own shawarma mix. Since we're doing this today, I can show you.
This is like, I feel like I'm playing Magic the Gathering. It's amazing.
Pretty much, we're gonna start with the spices.
Magic with Moses. Look at this bowl. I love this. Trisha, the first thing I've ever seen her own that was like, I think she bought this because she thinks it looks delicious. This bowl looks like a fucking vanilla shake. It does look like it's creamy. That's I've never seen a creamy bowl in my life. It's a creamy bowl. Spread the word.
A must in a shawarma mix, and then some things that I add just to add my own flavor into it. You can screenshot this, and I'm going to put a list of all the spices that we're going to use.
Capture.
But this is pretty much
it.
What goes into making a shawarma mix. First, we're going to make our mix of spices, and then after that, we're going to get all of our chicken and vegetables into the tray. This mix that we'll make now...
Moses, put the fucking sand in. Okay, so we're going in, we're digging. Whoa, what is that? It's like a fucking shovel.
Of ground
cumin coming. Ooh. Why does Moses have 6 fingers?
2 tablespoons of smoked paprika.
Oh my God.
1 tablespoon of ground coriander. It feels like we're preparing pigments for paint.
Oh wow, Moses is saying this looks like a layout for an artist's brush.
1 tablespoon.
The different you got to mix it. Couldn't you couldn't just get like a fucking I don't know, something that wouldn't
spoon of turmeric.
I wanted it to look better when you put it all out, Moses. It already looks like shit. You fucked it up.
1 to 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So I'm gonna do just 1 because
I gotta watch his measuring method. You need to scoop it and fucking scrape it at the top so it's flat. Get it all in there.
Go lighter on the sweeter stuff and more on the savory.
Savory.
So I'm gonna be very careful with.
That's not its table. You're supposed to fill it up, bro.
Cinnamon. So I'm putting around 1. Still
around 1
of ground cinnamon. 1 teaspoon.
Moses has different spoons for every occasion of season.
Spoon of
this is crazy. The amount of money wasted. Just use the same one. Lick it clean.
Allspice. Same thing. It's a strong spice.
This is All Saints.
I'm gonna go very lightly
spice.
with this. So around 1 teaspoon.
Whoa.
Get all those colors.
This is beautiful. I could fall asleep to Moses pouring ingredients into a bowl all day.
1 teaspoon of ground cardamom. This is a spice you don't see.
Now, I'm hoping that he just like eats this. Okay.
Much.
Sauce.
I like these measuring spoons because they are narrow, and you can pretty much fit them into any spice. 1 teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. It's half to 1, so it can be a little bit more than half.
Oh, so this is the first one Moses fucking put more in. What, do you like pepper that much, Moses? Real nice.
Half a teaspoon.
He skimped out on all the other fucking flavors and put in extra pep.
Spoon of ground nutmeg.
Trisha's going to be running to the bathroom tonight.
If you want to make it a little spicy, you can add 1/4 to half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper or chili powder. So I'm going to do 1/4.
Oh, where's Moses? Oh, Moses decided just 1/4.
Because
do you even know what you're doing?
Not everybody in our house like.
Okay, what if I'm going to do it next week, cooking with Nate.
Spicy?
The whole fucking stream. We're just going to try to make anything out of nothing.
2 things that I'm going to add for my own taste is curry powder. So curry, I'll add 1 teaspoon. Because curry is not too strong, it goes well with all of our spices here.
Whoa.
The second spice I'm going to add some of is sumac. The sumac will add...
Moses, I'm sorry. I thought I could I couldn't. I made it to all the way to the end. I couldn't make it. He was taking too long. So here we go. Mixing with Moses!
In most recipes, you also use garlic powder. But I'm going to use fresh garlic anyways, so I just don't want to add that kind of flavor in spice. Because I personally don't like too much garlic powder or onion powder. I just like to put them fresh in the mix. That's it. That's all the spices for this dish.
Okay, so Moses, you just have to speed your talking up, and you sound normal. Moses, it's just that you talk slow. That's why everybody thinks you're an autistic retard.
Now we're going to take care of chicken, vegetables, and we're ready to go. Like I said, this is a one-pan dish, so I have a pan here, and
Oh, God, you're cleaning it? Look at that fucking pan. Trish, what is this fork? Oh, my God. This is like something from the motherland. Wow, that's good. That's a 5-fingered fork. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of that.
and we're ready to go. Like I said, this is a one-pan dish, so I have a pan here, and I'm just covering with parchment paper. We're going to place everything here. For this dish, there
I forgot I had it sped up. It's so great now. You can watch him. He's actually talking. It's good stuff. Spread the word.
a set amount of anything, really. What we want to make sure is that everything is laid out on the pan, flat. We don't overcrowd the pan or create layers, because the key to cooking everything and having it all done well is that it's all in one layer. I personally love potatoes, so I'm gonna have some potatoes in there.
Whoa, what is that? All right, so Moses is cutting again. His cutting methods are still as shitty as they were before. Is this supposed to be that thick?
Potatoes.
Okay. Potatoes be cutting in Moses' hand. He doesn't know how to make them look like a... I was going to do a rhyme.
This could be 1/4 inch. This is a good size. 4 to 5 medium-sized potatoes will be the right amount. With potatoes, can't go wrong.
You gonna put any oil on those? You're just going to put them on there?
So I rather had a bit more potatoes than the rest of the vegetables. I'm using Yukon Gold potatoes, and you can also use red potatoes, russet potatoes.
So you can kind of tell the damage, what we're cutting like over here. Look at Moses' lines. They're all over the place.
Those would work well too. Similar to the other chicken dish we made
What
in
the fuck? I want to see that!
oven. Tomatoes
God.
and onions are just great additions to put there.
Get out of the
And
way,
you can
Mike.
put them on the top because they'll get, steamed and burned a bit when you broil it.
Moses can't even cut. What the fuck was that? Moses couldn't even cut through a tomato. Spread the word. God damn, boy.
Get, steamed and burned a bit when you broil it. This dish.
I couldn't even fucking handle it. Couldn't handle the pressure and the strength it takes to cut through a tomato.
Reminds me a bit of the soup because I'm kind of using just any vegetables that I have right now in the fridge.
It's like little butts.
I'm using leftover onions that I have, old tomatoes, these peppers that were leftovers from chicken quesadillas that we made. Peppers go well with dishes like this because we have a lot of paprika, so which is basically dried pepper. So I have some leftover onions from dishes I made this week. And you can cut the vegetable however you like, whatever shapes you like. It can be big and...
Okay, Moses, I'm sorry. What are you making? Sketty? Moses' meals. So this is it. He's just putting all... Oh my God, we're about to fucking mix it. I can't wait.
Drumsticks.
Oh, damn, dude. Look at these little chicken. They look like a head. That looks like a literal head and a beak.
It nicely on the tray. It all depends on how many people you're feeding.
Or chicken.
So for their amount,
this is actually just a prop thing, I think, or it's just Trisha's entire little bit of lunch. She's only eating the potato and that chicken.
we're making today.
Moses didn't put fucking jack shit on that shit. Not even oil, nothing.
I'm gonna use.
He got it bare naked. He's gonna dry rub it with. I don't even think he's gonna dry rub it
2
with
to
this
3 tablespoons of the mix, and I'm going to try and spread it out. We're also going to mix it all together, but I'm going to spread it out. Okay, this is the 3rd tablespoon.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna really feel great in your. Imagine all this fucking shit in your stomach.
As we make the dish, there'll be also juices coming out of the vegetables and from the chicken itself. Now we're going to...
Oh, Moses with them hands. I thought that was Moses' 2 wooden hands. That was nuts.
And from the chicken itself.
So
Now,
imagine if Moses' hands turned into little pieces of wood spoons. Louis V and Gucci spoons. Look at this. Pretty
now
nice.
we're going to mix everything.
Oh, God.
And then I'm going to check on it again. It's been exactly 5 minutes.
Moses, this looks like fucking
As
roadkill.
you can see how quickly everything just turns perfect. Now the potatoes are
This is like the random shit that I see like in the back lot of my job. I'll just see like somebody's meal on the ground sizzling in the sun.
Perfectly.
You're looking like this, like cookout shit. I'm like, why is this in this field? Somebody's come out here having a meal and just leaving all of it in this random field.
Cook.
But that looks like shit. That looks disgusting. Whoa. It's not even fucking finished.
Beautiful color. That's so nice.
What the fuck? You're gonna get sick. This is pink.
Nice. The chicken, beautiful color.
Beautiful pink, undercooked.
Potatoes.
Can't wait. It is pink. It's pink chicken.
Soft, but they also have a really nice, kind of little burned.
Wow. Okay. So Moses is gonna poison the whole family. Whole family's gonna have a bad stomach ache because he made shitty, disgusting, undercooked chicken. It's pink right here. All right, let's get to Trish. It's time for Big Mama T. She's back. Let me get some water. What has she been up to? Let's see what she's been doing. It's Trisha time. It's the big Trisha segment. We just watched Moses. Now, let's catch up with Big T. Okay, thank God. Okay, so whenever I started this, Trisha had no stories up. Luckily, within the time I've been streaming, Trisha's been posting on Instagram. What's Trisha been up to? She's been out here doing acting roles, having the time of her life. She's meeting up with Adam McIntyre. She has new music coming out, K-pop. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're back. Trisha's doing collabs like usual now that she's got this viral hit. She's a mega K-pop star now. She did one shitty K-pop song, allegedly. I watch, I'm like, what is K-pop? Is this pop music? Okay. So she's really hyped about this, going everywhere. Just hyping it up, trying to get the views on it. If you go to her fucking the actual video, it's only got 627K. It's not a good look. Oh my God, it's like Jelly Roll numbers. Okay, these aren't very good numbers. These are like Juggalo numbers for ICP. No, I think we might have watched this. I can't remember at all. Like, yeah, we did. No, we watched the making of it. Her swinging around, swinging it. No, we watched it. We watched it all. Okay, we did it. We made it through. So what has she been doing? What has she been up to? You know, she's been posting on her Instagram. She's doing collabs. Like, look at this. Who's this, guys? Who are these? All right, moving on. She got a Stussy shirt on. Trisha's finally waking up. Okay, she's wearing Stussy. Trying to be hip. It's a big Stussy, man. Pretty big. Moses doesn't know how to hold a kid. Says, are you kidding me? Look at this. This is a picture from that black photographer that comes over to Trisha's house. He took a picture of Moses holding a baby and sent it to her. You know, Moses is gay. He's gender fluid. He's gender water. So he likes to be the nanny. While Trisha goes out to be a superstar, Moses is back here holding down the fort. Who are you? I don't even know what you are. Ah! How do I get to this guy? How do I get Anthony Garalo? Okay, so this guy did a little collaboration with Trish. What a piece of shit. I don't know who you are. Empty chair is out. He's only got 2 million followers. Very little to me. Very little to me. Because I just don't believe a fucking lick of anything anymore. All right, let's go to this. It's been a while. I have to watch it. Big Mama T has her podcast, Just Trish. It is been missed. I haven't got on here. I haven't seen what Oscar, what Trisha, what they all been looking like. You know, last week we covered a little bit of it. But
no, I hated that so much. And I was like, you're such a loser.
It's time to start catching back up with these what is that? Okay, with the Trisha's podcast. All right, today she has her sister on. You know, her sister, she works for her, the 5% girl. All right, she's here.
Just like you contribute
Trisha's South Korea takeover plus boots on the ground for Bethany Frankel's shoe drama. So this is the face of somebody that's just conquering left and
Nothing,
right.
like you said, he's not rich, he's not hot, he's like contributing nothing. So also you're not a good.
Coming back to home base, Trisha does now is just touches home base and leaves again. Is she even living at her house anymore? Them kids even being seen? She's pretty busy. She's in London doing shows. I had no idea that she was still doing tours. So
Father on top of that.
Fucking, she's never home.
That like you have to pick one.
But now she's at like the highest point in her life. She's looking big, man. She's looking like she's gaining more.
You have to pick one thing that you're like good at, and you're good at nothing. Nothing. You're literally good at nothing.
Good enough. All right, moving on. Here we go. So is Oscar here? Look at this new filter Trisha has.
Well,
It's a full-on fucking filter. It has made her look like Meryl Streep.
welcome to the Justice.
Oh, not the dead version, but the one that was almost there. You're looking really old, Trish. This filter you got on trying to hide your like really fat ass face. Has actually made you look like an old, you look like Hillary Clinton.
Podcast. I've just come back from across the pond, and it was amazing. Although I don't know if it was amazing because we're filming this a couple days before I've even performed my show, but hopefully it's good.
And it's like, oh god, this right here is nastier than nasty. The people under the stairs would stay away. Okay, they don't want nobody wants smoke, man. You are looking fupa cheese right now.
I don't know. What do you think, ma'am, miss?
And she thinks she's a celebrity. Like, it's all a joke. Like, that's the gimmick, too. It's like, here's her fucking poster with the fucking fat ass fucking donut down there on the phone with glitter, crying on the floor with the fucking jonks hanging out. It's all, like, not serious. And that's the best part, is that Trisha knows what she's doing is always going to be, like, known as, like, it really is actually fucking stupid what you do. Like, you're really fucking looked at like a retard. Okay? So, like, her, like, doing all this stuff and having these smiles and stuff. Inside, I know that she knows that she's bullshit. She's dog shit. Everybody only likes her because it's, like, a gimmick thing. Here comes big, fat fucking Trisha doing a K-pop video. I'm going to spend 3 minutes, watch it, forget about it. It ain't going nowhere.
Honestly, your accent.
It's too easy to sound good. You know how much good music's out there that, like, doesn't even get... They don't even get the time of day. Playtime by people that would enjoy it because this is not it doesn't get pushed into their algorithm. Trisha, your music, I don't even know what kind of algorithm it would push into. Like what would you have to be into on YouTube for her shit to pop up?
I can never. Okay. Really good. Pip, cheerio. I appreciate it. Oh, oi, Crocky. Your turn.
No, thank you.
Okay. I hate when he doesn't want to do an accent with me. Thank you for doing it. You're welcome. What?
So we're back to being fully out of focus. Oscar isn't here to help Moses do the simplest thing, like put the person in frame.
What do you think?
Trisha's sister, Glambo, or whatever the fuck her name is, Lena. What is her? Kate? I can't remember her sister's name. Whatever. She's sitting over
what
here,
do you think
fully unfocused. You can't even see what she looks like. She's blurry.
Of a British accent. Like, what's the first sound that comes in your mind? Right away, I think, parlay.
Oh my God, I was going to say Pirates of the Caribbean, even though it's like Caribbean, but like...
Which is good. It's not bad to have her in a blur. It actually makes her look better. It still makes her look old. Her and Trisha are looking damn old. And they, like, think strong face is, like, saving them from not looking ugly. It actually makes you look like... Trisha and her sister look like gentlemen.
It was...
I mean, the way she does her fucking cheeks. You're looking like a fucking... Like a meatloaf. She's about to do a song on the stage for millions of people. Meatloaf, the singer.
We're from England, I think, half of them.
Well, yeah.
Commodore Norrington.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think of, though.
She was everything. Keira Knightley was
oh my God. She was like my everything.
The national.
And they all have that square ass fucking shit going on. Like, Trisha is very Fupa cheese coded. Look up Fupa cheese. Fupa cheese from Lolcow Live. Queens or Bus from Girl World.
National treasure.
Trisha and her sister both have that affliction of that, like, very out. They have a bit. I think their chin goes pretty far out, but hers is just rounded off of fat.
Of the UK.
So you wouldn't know that Trisha's chin actually is like this long. But her sister has the same deal too. They both have that damn crimson chin.
I really want to have a straight hair, you know?
Oh, okay. She's what made me what I remember when they did Pirates of the Caribbean, like she had a 20-inch waist. And I remember being like, I need to have a 20-inch waist.
No, that's like a Barbie.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to be possible for me. But we love Keira Knightley, and she was so good in Love Actually too.
Oh, I was gonna say Love Actually.
Well, Love Actually. So this is a cool show. It's Sister. We gotta see Oscar. I love to make fun of Oscar. Like, he is one of my personal. Dude, what is this? Holy
For all the
shit.
people who are mid out there.
Oh my God, we are missing. This is hot drops 2 days ago. I didn't even see this. This is behind the scenes of Trisha at Royal Albert Hall. This is where Adam was at. We're gonna see what she did that day.
Like you can make it just with passion.
Oh wow, what do you think you are, Beyonce? Look at her fucking weave she has
I think
on.
you need passion.
Trisha's really trying to channel everybody's energy. She looks like a guy right here.
And that's it. Nothing else.
Those cheeks extremely injected. They almost look like they're gonna pop.
Good to see you. This is Ed from my vlog. This is Ed.
Hello.
Our amazing, what did you say, conductor?
Oh my God, we're gonna see this. This is how Trisha does her fucking videos now. Look at that arm, man.
Our leader, percussionist, artist.
Whatever you want me to be.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
pay
so
him.
excited. This is
Oh God. Jesus, look at the fucking backside. Look at this damn gorilla back. Trisha is built like a fucking Viking. That's like only eating and not fighting. She'd be looking big from behind, man. I mean, this guy's going back, looking at the camera. He's like, what do you... He knows, too. He's like, whoa.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Does she? Why'd you look at the cameraman after you said that? He knows. They all know. They all know.
Oh my gosh, this is... I was nervous before, now I'm really nervous.
No.
All morning. How are you? Good.
Wow, everybody's fucking complete. This place is really lit. It is so bright. People are glowing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This feels like Madison Square Garden. This feels so crazy. Oh my God.
Look at this little monster. You have kids, remember, Trish? If you were to say one thing about her kids right now, she'd punch you in the face.
Insane.
She'd be like, I don't want to hear it about them. This is my... Oh, man! Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is like a fucking I'm about to die Make-A-Wish thing where they like, I want to do a concert. And it's just dog shit and everybody just feels bad for her.
And when you look at me now,
Oh my God, this is awesome. This is amazing.
you want to read, there's so much more. Buy my book, now in stores. That girl still crying on the kitchen floor.
Okay, we're just bouncing around with that hair. That's the only move that Trisha has on stage. We've seen her dance moves. They're very minimal because she can barely move. She's swaying her hair, swiping it back as if she's Beyonce. She's trying to channel these like celebrity looks and acts on the stage that like aren't like portraying well. You just think she just looks like a dumbass. I mean, could you imagine? You can't imagine but could you imagine going here? That's my question. No, but you didn't answer it. I can't imagine. Bambi Flower says, I can't imagine wasting my time. Making a video fat shaming someone for no reason. What do you mean no reason? What do you mean no reason? There's a reason. If you watch this, there's a reason. Okay, so we're good. Those kids are out of her mind. She is living her life. Right now, we're away from the children. We're doing our London shit. While Moses is back at the house cooking. So that's what's been going on with her. She's been getting hype, right? She's been fucking having things happen for her. She's feeling like a celebrity, but it's like they just take a big rock of shit and like throw it on a fucking stage. And that's it. And you get to watch that. So this is from 2 days ago.
I know.
She's glowing. Things are happening for her. She really does think that she's like some type of successful entertainer.
No.
She's done a couple shows. That's it. We're on, in her mind, she's on Justin Bieber level.
I know.
She's got the pop star crazy look.
Girls, they'll find your receipts, baby. How hard is it to be silent? Big brother.
Oh, yes. Okay, so Oscar looks like shit. He's got that full comb over. I've been waiting for it. He hasn't even shaved. His boyfriend won't put him on his Instagram. That's the best part. You know, I thought I uncovered a secret that Oscar's boyfriend broke up with him. Because I sent him a friend request, okay? on Instagram during the show. He ended up accepting it, and I could look at his Instagram. Not one picture of his beloved. I mean, imagine being fucking married or almost married to the love of your life for years. Live together. And he doesn't even want to post you on his Instagram. He's ashamed of Oscar. Because Oscar kind of looks like his dad.
I just said remain silent. Like,
it's not that
hard. It's my favorite.
I was so annoyed because those little boys were menaces.
Wow, that's good stuff. Okay, here we go. We're in.
Hello, welcome to the Just Trish podcast. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back. We haven't seen each other in 8 days.
Wow, so Trisha's been gone, been on the road for 8 days. Hasn't seen Oyster.
8 days?
Does Oyster get paid during that? Wow, you don't, Trisha, you look like you're getting big. She got that humongous black shirt on. Black usually is a slimming. This one makes it look like you just put a big black shirt over the biggest thing ever.
Time for us.
And it like didn't make it look, it just made it look bigger.
Before we.
So she's trying to like, you know, do a nice offset with the Stussy and Just Trish pants.
May was crazy, so we were like just kind of like stacking episodes because like Disneyland we would be like back to back, and then this we were like back to back. Like we were just seeing each other so much. And then all of a sudden I was like, I haven't seen Oscar, and
oh wow. So Trisha says whenever she's gone for every fucking day of her life away from her family and kids, doing her own thing, she thinks about Oscar. She said she's missing him on her trip.
Here you are, and it's so weird and surreal to see you. Everybody wanted you. This is my first show back from the.
Oscar, why didn't you go? Isn't your job just Trish? Or is he still working at Target?
UK, and literally halfway through the show, someone's just like, Oscar! And everyone's just like, wow! And I was like, Oscar? And then they're like, wow! Everyone was like, so...
No way!
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They don't care. I mean, Trisha doesn't care. She didn't let you go. Pretty good stuff. I'm trying to see if there is a segment on here for Adam McIntyre. Her meeting up with him. Because that was a big meetup. They got to sit together. She had her hand all the way up inside Adam McIntyre. It was crazy. Okay, she didn't even talk about it on here. All right, so let's go back.
That's Just Trish. Wow, you look refreshed. I guess it's just like we've been having like
So Oscar had a couple days off, which is pretty good. It looks like he just ate
a week off. Did you get any time off?
No, I had to work on Memorial Day. Yes, Memorial Day.
Okay, that's good stuff. So Oscar still has a day job.
I get the holidays confused sometimes, but
why?
Yeah, it was the.
Why can't he? You're not in fucking focus. He's blurry. How do you not notice this? They even edit the fucking show. They have this gay guy named fucking Eustace. Okay, whatever his name is. Okay, he's been on the show before. He has a really fat top body. Okay, and the bottom's even fatter. And he came on here. He's the editor. And he works for Trisha doing edits on these videos. He hasn't said one thing about how they don't have their second co-host in frame. He's literally a blur. You see the Just Trish sign, but he's like apertured out. Okay, it's pretty good stuff. Like this is a big operation, right? Isn't this a popular show? It's got 191K views.
The American.
And like you're out of fucking focus, dog.
Music Awards. I know you were seated for those, honey.
This is my reason to go after. Okay, laziness. You should always go after people when they're like slacking and half-assing and talk and call them out on it. Like Oscar's face. It looks putrid. His hair is gone. Like that's a comb over 1,000%. It looks like he's having like a bad morning, so his hair looks really weird today. He's like a 60s weatherman.
Didn't even know what was happening. I don't even know what that is. Huh?
Cat's Eye,
yes. Cat's Eye and BTS.
I did see them perform in that big giant pink fuzzy teddy bear.
Yeah.
I did see that.
It was fierce. It was a lot of Cat's Eye, though. I literally was editing Cat's Eye from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Strictly Cat's Eye. That was the only videos I did.
That's all I've seen. Well, and the Ezra Sosa on the carpet. Was that the AMAs?
That's what I sent to you. Yes, that was also AMAs.
Did you edit that one?
No.
It was.
Well, so no, he ain't adding nothing. Nobody's doing shit.
Entertainment Tonight, though.
It was ET, and then poor Ezra. You guys, the spirit of.
Wow, so he does the edits for TikTok on entertainment. Is that what you do on the side, Oscar? Oscar's been demoted to doing TikToks for ET.
Jojo Siwa, his bestie,
Just put it on fucking CapCut. Do a quick little edit.
possessed him because
He's telling us right now he didn't even do it. He just put it in.
all of a sudden Ezra was silly goofy on the carpet, and we love Ezra Sosa, your
love him
future
so-
ballroom partner.
But that's so me too. It's like I would do that. I'm too. It's like.
Oh God. Okay, so I can't handle this. We're going to our TikToks. That's insane. Oscar has a day job still. He's working for fucking ET doing the TikToks. He just revealed that he still has. Trisha doesn't pay him enough to live off of this show. Doesn't this have this show has money that comes in from the members on this channel? The view count, right? Is there members only on here? No, there's not, but there is a Patreon. Trisha makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, I bet, at this time in her life. And she can't even fucking pay Oscar enough to, like, live on his own, okay? To come and fucking, like... I don't know what I'm saying. No, but she doesn't even pay him enough to live on his own. That's what I'm saying. So it's really fucking disgusting to see, your co-host that practically runs the entire show. Ethan Klein's crew members that work for him, for H3, that's their only job. They don't have to go work somewhere else. And there's only one person on her payroll, really. The other people, she probably just gives them money eventually. Is that what Trisha does? Is Trisha like one of those I give you money eventually payback persons? She seems like it. So Oscar can't even pay his own rent because of Trisha, which is really crazy. Shout out Oscar's poverty.
Have pasta with me while I decompress from my UK debut at the Royal Oak.
Okay, so she went to the Royal Oak, came home to a nice cold bowl of bolognese.
This pasta took like 2 hours to get here, but it's pretty good.
This looks disgusting. So she's like doing a quick little 2-minute video on her just eating some noodles right after the show, right after a big concert. She looks like her hair is completely fell out in the front. She has this humongous comb over. This fucking area right here is enough to be like what we would call half a head of hair. Okay, you're bald on top, losing hair. Trisha's hairline is going back like this. Just one of them. One side, the left side of her hair, or no, it's the right. She doesn't have it flipped. The right side of her hairline is actually running. It's retreating backwards. I've never seen a diagonal hairline.
1 in the morning. I have to be up in like 5 hours for a plane.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's balding at this point. I mean, that is like fucking bald city. That's where a hairline would be. It's looking like it's like fucking little angel hairs now. It's all dead.
Debating on even sleeping or not.
Didn't even get all her self-tan or just looking like shit over here. Look at this. Didn't rub it in good.
Debating on even sleeping or not. Best job of my life. I think if you were there, you get it. I don't know if I can fully explain this feeling to anyone that wasn't there. I am so sorry, but it was such a rush, such a comfort.
You got on stage and people clapped for you doing a shitty job at singing. She got a rush of a lifetime. She feels like you don't have any talent, Trisha. The one thing is if I was to come up to you like TMZ and be like, yo, your music's phenomenal. Can I hear 1 inch of it?
Joy.
You would be like, you would throw up. I mean, I don't know how people aren't like, their ears aren't exploding or like scanners, like David Cronenberg scanners when the head explodes. Surprised it didn't happen when people were like sitting in the stage or sitting out on the crowd just listening to her speak, sing and sound like shit.
Out of body, but I was very present. It felt euphoric. It felt like a dream, fever dream, really. I didn't feel wrong. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like,
wow. So she had like a fucking fever dream. She's really on it with this. Like, what's next? Like, we have had opportunities after opportunities. I still think that it is all fucking fake and paid for. pay for huge views to get people to watch you, and then you get like an audience through that, but then still keep paying for that to make the looks look okay.
It's now 2 in the morning and I got Wingstop delivered. I still haven't packed. I've just been on my phone reposting and commenting from tonight.
Oh my god, the chicken is unlimited in there. It's tumbling out.
These are supposed to be lemon pepper.
Oh my gosh, she couldn't. You can hear her breathing. I thought that was like a sleep app machine in the background. Oh my god, you can hear Trisha blowing her nose into that chicken tender. Oh my god, slow down! Oh my, dude, that kill. Watch the kill. One bite and another one to kill. That's like a fucking animal. A monster would do that. Like, ever seen somebody bite into food and then do a second really hard bite as if they're doing a kill bite? That's what Trisha did just now. That's crazy. She be eating.
Okay.
She doesn't like it. She don't like it! Okay, it doesn't look like she likes the Wingstop.
I'm getting a little tired.
Or maybe she just had too much, okay? Trisha had a whole night of enjoyment, excitement. And she started eating the chicken tender, and it looks like she's going to get sick.
I have to be up in a few hours. And the flight's 11 hours long, so I'm trying to debate if I should sleep or not.
She stopped. She stopped. She literally just ate a piece of that chicken and threw it in there like she couldn't eat anymore. But this is literally the addiction in front of us right now doing its magic. Because Wingstop's here and Trisha's already eaten like 5 dinners tonight, I'd imagine like, you know, the night that we do, you know, a big show, especially in London, we probably party like no other when we get done, okay? We just did a great show. We sold it out. And, you know, Trisha hitting all the restaurants. She's hitting the malt shops, getting milkshakes left and right, pizzas. Comes home, orders more food, and does some TikTok. The way she's like eating this and her fucking face, you could just see, it's just sad.
It's kind of just like wake up groggy. Anyways, okay, let's debrief some more for tonight. Okay. It was the best show ever. Everyone was hyped. Look, I don't even read comments on TikTok after people post. Like, I love it. People post. I love watching myself. I don't read comments because if you weren't there, you just don't get it.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I do wonder why I do watch this. It is so enjoyable to watch her and Moses try to eat, you know, food together. She's back to running.
Hey guys, let's go on a run today. Let's go.
Oh wow, somebody fucking screenshot her big fat gut spilling out of the fucking pants. Oh my god, what the fuck? So we got shoes on today. We can't tell if they're not fitting. Trisha be stomping. Them are big. Those are humongous soles on that shoe. Like you jump off a cliff and land on your feet. The impact is safe. This is how we exercise. She's got like practically trip pants on. Hair braided back and a hoodie.
Are we galloping?
How do I do slow-mo? I need slow motion.
Oh
Oh my god, whoa!
For the suspect.
Coming in hot. Trisha coming in zooming. Okay, that's crazy.
Suspect are on the run.
Wow.
She's on the run. Calling all units.
You gotta say something cute.
That's it. We just gave up. Suspect on the run trend, but your husband is too nice. Moses. What the fuck is this shit? Is this supposed to be done differently? Suspect on the run? Where you like chase your wife when she's working out in the morning? What the fuck is that? Is that what's going on? Is that like that rape website? Like there's guys out here that like wait when their wives run in the morning. They what is it called again? It's called a suspect on the run. You like chase down your wife when she's running on her morning jog
As fast as I can.
to scare her.
Okay.
What is this trend? Watch out for you're going backwards. Trisha, there's a stick. Imagine the fall. Oh, and the lawsuit. City of Los Angeles explodes with brokenness. Oh no, no. Oh yes.
Say my sorries in
Oh my god, dude, this is insane. Trisha's down here zooming down the road. Like, if you saw this, you'd be like, what the fuck, dude? She did just steal something. This fucking big, fat, white bitch just ran out of Walmart with, like, one fake plated gold ring. All you have to do is a cliff. Imagine he accidentally push. And we go running down the hill. Allegedly.
We caught up
Oh,
with the
God.
suspect again. Description.
Okay,
Buddies
I
tea.
can't look at that. I don't want to see this gross
Picked up
shit.
and walked.
Thank God. All right, so Trisha did a little tiny video with Moses right there. A collab. It's a long TikTok video. It's got 220K likes.
And
I highly fucking doubt it. I don't think that's a reality.
And also, she gave me her number, so I think I'm gonna ask her out.
Now there are probably just a bunch of gross guys being like, "Damn, that body's not tea. How is that? What do you look like? Make yourself fucking fat like Trish, then."
Ooh, comprendo, amigo. Whoa.
Okay. That's what I want to say. Everybody that's like, Trisha, you are way beautifuler than I'll ever fucking be in my life. I'll be like, okay, well then, how about you start eating and looking like that?
Let's go on a...
That's all you gotta do. I
Hey
meant
guys,
to watch it.
let's go.
So we just wanted to keep
So this went on like a little fake
back and forth for
skit
literally 30
video.
minutes at like lightning fast speed, and it's not about the speed. It's me just
Whoa! Trisha just said she ran at lightning fast speed.
You guys had seen me. I posted yesterday a clip of me in Malibu at the park, and it was like the first time that I could get up and like run with her. Like, she'll go back and forth for literally 30 minutes at
okay. She's talking about her kids trying to run away.
lightning fast speed, and it's not about the speed.
And Trisha, it is. You can't catch her. If you take your kids to the park, Trish, and they run, you're just giving up when you turn your head.
It's me just wanting to keep up with her for 30 minutes because basically I used to just like sit on the bench because I was like pregnant for the last like 4 years, and I gained like about 70 pounds over the past 4 years. And
Yeah, we can tell. I mean, everybody knows. I think it's more than that. What did she say? 78?
Always felt so sad because they'd always be like, "Mommy, run with us." I'm like, I couldn't run with them, and it made me so sad. So then I finally was able to like get up and run with them, and I just want to be able to run with them the entire time we're at the park. So the 30-minute laps back and forth, we're probably playing at the park for another hour. We're probably there a good 90 minutes, and I want to be able to just
You look like you're in fucking straight up heroin, Trisha. Look at these fucking. I'm talking. That is crazy. Black, darkened fucking eyes, pinned out. To me, no, I'm telling you, I'm always right. There is a glimmer in people's eyes when they're on pills. I'm not talking about Xanax. I'm talking about opiates, morphine, Oxycontin, Percocet, Lortab. She looks like she's on the dose. I don't know. That's what I think.
like stand as
I'm always right. Anybody I see that looks like this with this type of look, like it's like a stale, like here. This whole area, it just like it changes when you do those drugs.
Aquaman's gonna be
And Trisha does not look well right now.
walking very, very soon. And I just want to be able to stand and push them and follow them.
But that body's tea, right? Where's the person that said that? Is this fucking tea? See, her fucking face is, the eyes are just going down, droop
Slides
off.
and just do all of it. And I felt so good today going on our walk run because I wasn't tired. We did it in lightning fast speed. Usually it takes us an hour to do a lap, which is about 1.5 miles. It took me like 40 minutes, which is like a really big deal to me, okay? It was like, maybe 45 minutes. It was like 45 minutes for 1.5 miles, which is like so insane for me. I know it's crazy because people can like run a mile in 8 minutes, but it's so good for me, and I'm so excited, and I just felt really, really good. And I feel really good now. I'm going back to Pilates for the first time in like...
Oh my God. I thought you were doing it every day. So now Trisha's just revealing she ain't doing nothing at all anymore.
3 weeks.
She's not doing Pilates, not doing that. She's fell off. I love it. I love how like we are bettering ourselves is just like a trend for likes. And then like, you know, you're like, oh fuck, I gotta get back on. I gotta get them likes. I can't wait. I'm done. I don't want to watch this anymore. All right, guys. That was the show. Next week, hopefully, we'll have some like more hype stuff, and I'll look cooler. Will I have a haircut next week? That's the question. Will I change the fade? Well, this is the show. I love you guys. We're gonna end off like we usually do with a song, and I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Summer's here, and well, I can't find the fucking song. Son of a bitch! I love you guys. Good night.
myself.